Okay, welcome in everyone. I finally got my mic to work on Discord. Uh... Welcome in to part 2 of our dungeon crawl for D&D Law and Order. We are exploring the catacombs. Our DM is Panda. We have a ferret, maybe a goop tonight. He may be coming late. Along with a Dragon's Gaming Corner and Harry. I really need to do a command to properly shout all of them out at once. I do apologize also about there being no Yeti at the moment, cause I realized last minute I still have some sources I need to add. Cause I just recently switched back to my desktop and wiped everything off of OBS. So, yeah, apologies. There will be a Yeti momentarily once I can get logged back in. Yeah, find the QR code for that. Here we go. Authorize. Oh yes, good luck with the money grind, Boba. Also welcome in, and I hope you enjoy the lurk. And welcome in, Raccoon. Also hello, Make Meow, Zen 12, and Little Princess. Hopefully I'm pronouncing all your names right. And that's good, your stream was good, Cal. Copy that one. Add sources. There's those two. Okay, let's move these two over here. Let's move myself back over here. Okay, looks like I'm fully set up. And I see our dungeon master is currently in, along with our dragon. Aries is going to be joining us in a few more seconds. And let's wahaha ungroup. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello. And oh my, I need to lower you down a bit.
Sorry, Eddie.
Oh good. It's a full change up on my PC wise, so I'm adjusting stuff as I go. So
best I can figure about linking the accounts so I can play from Xbox, I have to actually buy the full version of Tailspire because the early release version cannot do that while the normal one can.
Ah.
And
Rip.
my pay schedule is being weird this month, so while I should have been paid, I'm not currently, whereas last paycheck I was paid early, which puts us in the rather uncomfortable position of I can't do that.
Rip.
That sucks, but hey, maybe you'll be able to do it for next week.
I thought there wasn't a next week. Or the week after.
Trust and automatically
No,
install.
next week we're on. Ferret won't be able to be there, but we're still on for next week.
Oh.
The 7th, we're not.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I'm
I
gonna go
pinned it in the
re-grab my
chat.
drink and then go live again, and then maybe the more
Yeah,
tech-savvy
7th,
people can help me figure this out, because maybe I'm misreading things, but not for this
Okay.
one, because I don't want to delay people.
Okay. Ba-bum.
Okay. Let's see if this breaks my desktop or not now.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I hope so. If not, I'll have to quickly switch everything over to the laptop.
Okay.
And I have pizza today, so hooray.
Ooh, yay. I have Subway.
Almost as good.
Yep. Although this is like leftover from my lunch that I never finished. My
Oof.
roommate's still making dinner downstairs. That was jalapeno. I thought that was a pickle. That was not a pickle. Oh. I get my Subway with everything except avocado.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I like my veggies.
All I'm thinking is someone that I watch with their avocado hat, and we pretty much made a little cult from it. Just to bug her, because she hates them.
Did you say avocado hats?
Yep.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. It's literally one cut in half, and the quarter is her face.
Hmm. So we're still waiting on a ferret.
And an Aerie who is currently just doing her
It was like Erie just went live and doing her
Yeah.
usual.
intro.
Ferret's Discord says that she's in Tailspire. She's just not here in the chat yet.
Okay.
So she's probably finishing getting set up.
Yeah, most likely.
This music I'm playing is like really fucking like hype.
Oh yeah. I'm literally just listening to it munching on pizza.
Mm.
I spent most of my time fighting with trying to get my mic to work. Gave up and just uninstalled my audio program. And got it to work after that finally.
This is a spicy sub. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are still waiting on a ferret and an Eerie. Eerie just went live. Ferret's in Tailspire, but not here yet.
Yep, and I'm in waiting for the GM.
I'm gonna hop in and relaunch my stream. From what I'm seeing online about the whole playing on Xbox, it's you roll the dice with your phone, but you control with your controller, which
Very interesting.
applies to me that I. From
Oh no, you're already cutting out really badly.
Mm-hmm.
phone. Excuse me.
It's a ferret.
Alright, so there's not much I can do about it. Except, give me just a second.
We can hear you now.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure that, like, there's no echo for you guys, so I'm just gonna grab my Bluetooth and I'll speak into my mic, but I won't be able to, like, hear Tailspire, which is fine, honestly. Because it's just, as more people join the call, it goes from I'm fine because it's just me and one other person to it starts struggling because it's all these people plus Tailspire plus the
Got it.
Steam.
Got it. Hey,
So
Eerie.
I'm just gonna grab my headset.
Hello,
Okay, I
Eerie.
just wanna make sure everybody can hear you guys perfectly fine, that there's no issues or anything.
Where is this at?
Seems like it. It seems like we're fine.
Really, Aoife?
Why are you guys so tiny? It's not even a head.
Okay, where?
Oh, you know why? It's because Yeti stayed afterwards, and
You shrank us down, yeah.
Yeah, I had to shrink it.
Where's the most tech-savvy person?
Or you
in
could
our
just
group?
leave us this small and we can all be on your lap.
Oh, you guys want to sit on my lap today?
Sure.
Here, you and Yeti can go right under the chest.
Hooray!
Let's go ahead and kill Spotify and get down to business.
Okay,
Give me a second, I'm
I'm
not
so
on the computer.
annoyed because my character sheet in Tailspire
Oh
got
my-
deleted.
I love you, Cap, but now's not the time to be a tripping hazard.
So I have to like re-add in everything, which is gonna take time. So I'm just gonna have to have my character sheet out and just like, hopefully, like I'll be like Panda, I'm trying to roll, and I'll be like, is it a D20 or not? Because I used to have all my notes and everything in the Tailspire.
No worries. I have gotten in the habit of I have all of your character sheets open as different tabs in Adobe, so that I can just check everybody at a glance.
That's good.
It helps.
Yeah, because typically that's not the case. For me,
Oh, oh well.
who's sounding robotic?
I
Meow.
think
Oh, please
that
tell me
is
it's
correct.
not.
Okay.
Please tell me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It was like a little zzz, and then it fixed itself.
Yep.
Where did I leave my Bluetooth headset? I don't want to risk.
But
I
yeah.
love that every weekend I get on early and even stream early to test it out. And then when the stream gets started proper, then I'm the one holding everything up because suddenly it's not working anymore.
To be fair, that's what happens when you have a lower spec like PC or computer. better because essentially
It's
when
not
you're
my fault.
alone, it's not as much like load, right? But the moment everybody else comes in and stuff, the load increases. Right. So if you add
Right,
dots,
that's why I moved you guys to my phone. And I don't think you would echo, but you guys were worried about it, and that's a fair worry, so I'm trying to find my Bluetooth headset.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Yeti, can
And
you try
So
I'm...
far, we're not hearing any echoing.
Yeah, we're not
Well,
hearing
I'm
it.
also not next to my
No
computer
echo.
at the moment.
True. Okay.
Okay, so it's Yeti who's a little robotic, but it's fine.
Ara,
It
Ara.
makes sense.
At least I'm
Aw.
not alone.
Rah-rah.
Ah, somebody redeemed it.
Yes. Yes, thank you, chat.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll just have to take the risk, because I don't know what the hell this thing is, and I'm not gonna hold everybody up.
Okay.
Okay, so Farrah is here but not here, so we're still waiting on her real quick.
No, I'm here.
There she is. Okay.
Before you start, I have to do the RR redeem.
Do your R, get it out of your system.
Thank you, because it's only one.
Feed the
search
degenerates.
Clearly, they're all the degenerates. Okay, so I'm not surprised. God damn it, chat. God damn it.
You're the
I'm
one who
not-
made it an option.
Yes, I also made it super expensive. They just like to hold on to their points to redeem it, okay? A classy degenerate? No class for you.
Aw.
Alright, so here you go. There you go. Enjoy. Fluffer.
Alright, let's hope my mic picks you guys up without echoing you back at yourselves.
So far,
Alright.
so good.
Okay, so from what I last recall from our like previous session, like as a reminder of said previous session, we were like at a door that was playing like classical music. I was staring at a bowl of 3 maiden statues.
Yes, so
We
you guys
were
had
just entering combat,
Well,
actually.
I
Yeah,
am
and
going to
then-
go ahead and hold on.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and roll things back just a little bit. So, one, I forgot to give you guys something.
Oh my
There
God.
was, in the pack that you found the spell scrolls in, beside the dead Azorius person,
Yeah.
you found a diary. Many of the pages are missing, but the first entry, the first legible entry, reads, "A son. I have a son. Another Uin walks the world.
Oh
Noble Sunfire,
no.
you will shoulder great burdens and achieve greater triumphs. I
God
just know it."
damn
A later entry reads, "Today my son told me, in front of his grandfather, that he wants to enlist. His father and grandfather are both brigadiers. His mother is a Wojak officer, and he wants to enlist? I could not be more proud of you. One day, you will know the feeling you have wrought in me. One day, you will have a son of your own, and the angels will smile upon his glory."
So you're trying to like gut punch us or?
Yeah, he
Just
is.
tying Ernesto to the Uin that you know.
Wait.
I thought you already did that.
Wait.
I mean, you guys, yeah, you always knew that Ernesto was his
Wait.
grandfather.
The main
Yeah.
issue I see with that, besides the fact that you kind of already did that, was the first thing we did before we ever found a pact or anything was call up the Uin that we know, and he was like,
Mhm.
and then the second thing was talk to the Ernesto, and Ernesto was rather baffled by the existence of a grandson, but those diary entries said he knew his grandson personally. You gotta pick a
No.
lane.
No, he was talking about his son. That was Ernesto talking about his son and saying one day he will have a son.
And that never happened because he's dead.
Well, not in his lifetime, no. But so yeah, you guys. I know right now it shows you guys in the front hall, but no, you guys were in
Took a left.
this hall over here, and had listened, had been hearing sounds of classical music. That's supposed to be
No,
it.
we were in the middle of fighting a minotaur.
No.
Well, I'm getting there. And
Yeah.
then you guys were, like I said, I rolled things back just a little bit. You guys were entering the mortuary hall. I never gave you guys the proper descriptor of the hall. You see a long hall lit by ghostly blue light, lined with rows of iron-wrought gates on either side, leading to small rooms. You appear to have found the mortuary, where the dead were prepared for burial. The wise amongst you would do well to tread carefully here. On the eastern side of the south end of the hall is the stairs back to the main hall by the entrance. There are papers scattered here. At the north end of the hall, a lone torch sputters, the enchantment that maintains its magical flame slowly dying. In the middle of the hall, a statue of a maiden and a knight stand silent vigil, flanked by a pair of alcoves. Across from them, two magisters watch sternly.
Okay.
And then
I
there was the at the south end of the hall, the ceiling and one of the walls is partially collapsed. Just beyond the pile of rock and debris, a large skeleton of a minotaur with an axe guards stairs leading into deeper tunnels.
Okay.
I'm going to be botting Rinnick until Goob rejoins us.
Yeah, because Goob is trying to make it back home and
Yep.
stuff. Also, I do remember I offered blood to the 3 maiden statues, so
Yes, you did.
Some people are blessed. I forgot who was blessed. But
Yeti was not.
I think it
Yeti
was.
still
It
having
was
problems.
Yeah, Yeti's having some mic problems.
yeah, you're sounding like buzzy buzz, but we can still hear you.
If you use
wanna
Yeah.
say
Good to know, thank you.
Yeah,
there's
like,
5 of you. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
use
That
a
one
blue
was a
Yeti
bad one.
mic like
What
I
was
do,
that?
it was a bad
a
one.
lot of times it's a connector issue with your cord, and the simplest solution is the typical unplug it from the mic and the computer, and then plug it back into both.
Yeah, I've been trying that a little bit. I'm getting mute for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
I believe everybody but Yeti was blessed, because it should have been 4 of you.
Okay. Yeah, I think Yeti was too far away to be blessed.
Oh, wait, there's 6 of you. So one of the. I think. Okay, we'll say Ezen. Ezen and Yeti were the 2 that didn't get blessed.
Everybody else did.
Everybody else did. Now, we'd already rolled initiative, and we're starting with Ferret.
Okay, if that doesn't help, then it is an issue with the headset and I need to replace it.
Oh, no.
Not the replacement of a headset required. Fortunate.
Yes, we'll find out.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start some combat.
Fighting against Minotaur.
Yep.
Oh, this looks different than I remember it.
Should
I
probably
mean,
pause
I don't
me so I got playing
see anything, so...
that. Oh no, are you having the glitching issue again?
No, I don't... There's nothing there.
Nothing where?
What? Where's the Minotaur? He's
Oh,
gone.
the Minotaur is down here around the corner.
Oh, we're not even down there yet, then.
Yeah, I had rolled things back just slightly. The whole party actually should be... Hold on, let me move you all up.
Yeah.
Because you all should be, like, right here-ish. Ezen and Rinnick, I believe, were leading the charge. Although Ferret got higher initiative, so... Yep. And we'll put a Yeti there, and... put a Nadira there. I think I just dropped you on top of Yuri.
It's fine, I'm squished. I have a broken arm now.
Okay.
Hey, there's also some wisps up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Those sort of... You're seeing blue lighting, but they don't appear... The lights you're seeing... if they are sentient, they don't appear to be taking notice of you.
Gotcha.
You just see ghostly blue lights. Oh, and you can also, now that you're in the center, in the hall proper, you can see there are shambling skeletons inside the rooms.
Oh,
Inside some of
great.
them.
Or on
Great.
that.
Great. Great.
Which reminds me.
These rooms have gates on them now, so
No opening them so we don't have to fight more.
yeah, maybe. Probably a good idea.
Oh, I see the undead man now.
Oh, right. That's not a fucking thing yet.
What's not a fucking thing?
One of the things that they're working on is allowing us to put AoE markers into initiative order. Because there are things in this room that happen at certain initiatives.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Bless you.
Eddie has mummy rot. You're sick.
Yeah. I've been dealing with a cold for over 2 weeks now.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stand right there and
Hold action?
just hold action.
Maybe guard.
Yeah, I think I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay. And
Hardly ever do that, so.
remind me what the dodge action does.
I believe it makes anybody make attacks on me with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay, that's all fixed. All right. Yeti, it is your turn.
Yes. Now, what the hell shall the Yeti do? Oh.
You have a menacing enemy at the end of the hall.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Where is my little ruler for distancing thingy again?
M.
There we go. So, 30 feet we'll save that way. And that's pretty much all my movement there. So, I'm going to ready a normal attack if they get in range.
Okay. The group of skeletons in the room right next to you are too dumb to try and open the door, but they are going to try and break it down.
Wait, where's Borumgar?
They succeed.
Oh fuck.
Good to know.
Fuck.
You can take your held action now if you'd like.
Yes, I will.
Pick an enemy.
Not including the last one you moved, I'm going to go with the center one.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
Roll away.
Let's hide those campaign boards, because those are in my way. Campaign board thingy was on my end for adjustments. 7.
That does not hit their AC.
Okay.
You take a wild swing at the enemies that surprised you to the side, but your axe catches on the swinging gate. The enemies do not yet get to attack.
I'm sorry, how many enemies are there? I'm sorry, what? What is this?
There's a group of skeleton minions. A wisp has just materialized out of the darkness and moves 30 feet to here. That reminds me, let me load up.
Harry, there's a lot of them.
I can tell. I can tell there's a lot of them. I am now having trauma flashbacks of Panda trying to kill my character again.
Oh no.
Nah, Panda wouldn't do that to you twice.
Oh, Panda 100% would.
The wisps advance and do nothing else. The next group of skellies attempt to open their door. The door rattles but holds. Nadira!
Sure. Ooh, I'm a bit further back than I was. Which means I probably have to move, don't I?
A little bit.
I don't know how far I can
From
move.
where you are, you've probably got line of sight on the skellies here that are attacking Yeti.
They seem to be. Let me do this. Yeah, kinda. Sorry, I had to put my camera basically behind my own eyeballs. Okay. I can't remember what all I've got. I really need to download my sheet to my phone. Okay. I know I've got flames. I've
If
got.
I remember correctly, Tailspire will automatically hide enemies that you cannot see. So if you can see them on the board, then your character has line of sight.
Essentially.
Okay. I just had to double check because originally I was standing roughly where Yeti is. But right now I'm trying to remember what moves I have.
Your best ranged spell attack options are going to be Produce Flame and Sacred Flame.
Let's see.
Sacred Flame.
There is a fire. And there is a fire behind them, but I don't really see anything it could burn to get to them. And Produce Flame, if I believe, might not be something I could actually make use of this turn.
No.
It would just be.
No. Produce Flame. You can throw it as a bonus action, so you can cast it as your action and throw it in the same turn. Sacred Flame does radiant damage. Then.
I'm thinking I'm still kind of influenced by how much I was able to help and feeling a connection to the calling of my clan to help others due to having helped heal Rinnick last night. So I think I'm going to, out of the inspiration of all and motivation of all that, cast Sacred Flame on them.
Okay.
Help them see the light.
They attempt to roll. Their dex save. You're fucking kidding me.
Oh my god, not a mad comment.
Oh man. First DM roll of the night. Your Sacred Flame does not hit. Do you want to move?
Yeah. Let me try and get closer so I have more spell options since that did not hit, and I am trying to avoid, Yeti and go around the corner, and so since I missed, I feel like it's a good idea to move forward to have a better aim next time.
Okay. Go ahead.
How do I see how far I'm moving? So if I just do this, I don't think I get the little measure. Yeah, no, I don't get the little measurement thingy.
That's weird. You should be. Huh.
I
What
don't
I
even know
dragged
where
you
I
to
was
do.
just sitting.
You were there. That's about where you were. I love the commentary.
So how does everybody else end up seeing a measurement?
I don't know. I just pick you up and move you. I just drag you and it does it automatically.
Yeah,
Well,
when
I
you
don't
pick
wanna
yourself
get in
up
the way
and
of
move
other people
yourself.
getting closer, so I think I'm going to try and get slightly in front of, if I have enough
This
movement,
helps.
of
This is your
Gwen
movement
and
range.
Can I interrupt for a quick second?
So,
Sure. What's up?
Dragon, press M, and then
Yes.
number 4 for the little person. And make sure the person
press
orange background
M,
behind.
and then I couldn't hear all of that. What?
M and then 4. To toggle on the little person that's next to the other rulers. Then close out your rulers and then move yourself.
Okay. So M4.
Oh, I see.
Oops, I hit it.
And you can exit out of the rulers, and in theory, your movement ruler should be back on.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so is it number 2?
No, 4.
Okay.
No, just 4. Make sure that's orange, and then hit M again,
Okay.
and then you
so
can move your
then-
character. I really wish the cursors had names on them so you could see who's doing what.
Agreed.
Stop it. Let me.
Oh, we can probably put that in the feedback for it, because it's still early access.
Yeah.
Chat's telling me to raise the undead.
Riz undead.
Okay, there we go.
Yay!
Let's go.
You know, I've always
So
been
you said
wondering
it
what the
was
fuck
like
that thing did.
30 feet. So in theory, I can be out of the way of other people.
That is going to put you closer to the Minotaur, but yes. But
I
then,
mean, yeah, but
most of the
it
threats
keeps
seem to be
other
coming from the other side. So that's probably a good
all
place.
the more because I'm taller than the others, so all the more
Yeah.
reason to be slightly in front of them, so I'm out of the way of the other people.
Okay, that's your turn. Ezid is going...
Oh, that's a problem.
Azin was already prepped for y'all to charge into this room, so he already double charged his sledge. So he's going to run around this corner, hearing that gate and hearing Yeti or Thor yell out and attack things. Essen comes right around the corner and slams down his hammer in the middle of them. He's going for an AoE strike. He's not even trying to hit any of them specifically. His hammer slams down right here. They're all going to roll a dex save. Fail. 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 They are all obliterated.
Nice.
And Rinnick. Rinnick's gonna go for that wisp that is closest to Thor. Running 20, and they are resistant, as you guys have found out, they are resistant to cold and fire, unfortunately. But swing, bada bada. What is his? I wish. He got a +7 on his attacks. That is a 21. That will fucking hit the wisp. For
The Wisps had like a 23 AC or some shit like that.
I'm trying to remember.
Or no, they have a
What
28 Dex, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dex
it's
is
crazy
yeah.
high
fucking
Dex.
high.
Oh wait, duh, sneak attack. So, damn, max damage on the sneak.
That's a
That
waste.
sneak attack should also be like 2 dice higher, I'm pretty sure.
You are fucking right.
No, it should be like 46.
Okay, so that is a total of 18 damage plus the 6 fire, which got dropped to 3, and 1 piercing. Which because it is a magical weapon, the piercing and the sneak attack do full fucking damage, so that is 19 piercing and 3 fire. He drops the wisp in 1 fucking hit.
Oh, Rennet.
And he can't get range on the other wisp. But he is going to go ahead and use his bonus action to duck back around the corner and re-hide.
Oh, he actually just straight up fucking disappeared.
Yep. He
Make that
truly
stealth
ninja'd.
roll. That is a, 23 for him. I think. No, 25. He has a plus 10 to his stealth. That's a 25 for his ass. So yeah, he just fucking disappeared. None of your passive perceptions are high enough to see him. Affy, you're up.
Okay, question. Does my deal with Daniel Cage still exist?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
You have to
Right.
resummon it still.
Alright, fine. Okay, so I can still see the wisp that's here, by the way.
Which one?
The one right here. Like further back.
The blue lights you see floating up in the sky are not wisps. If
No,
they
no, no,
don't
no, no.
have...
I see the one that's over there.
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. So, if I recall correctly...
There are 3 wisps in the hall right now. 1,
Yeah.
2, and 3.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast. Against that wisp.
Do you want to hex it
Yeti,
first?
you're buzzing again.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Buzz. Yes, I'm gonna hex it first, so I have to...
He's speaking beacon. You do need to move forward, you need line of sight. Right now you are ducked around the corner.
That's fair. Alright, so I'm just gonna slowly move forward. Just enough that I can see, but I can quickly duck back if required.
Yeah, you could see from right here in this doorway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I for some reason cannot move my character.
That is because you have your... I'm assuming that measuring tape is yours.
Try right clicking.
Ah, there
Yeah,
we go.
there you
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move like right here. Still like halfway covered by the little guy. Ah, god damn it. Hold on. That's a big word. So like here. Alright, so I still have like half cover. And then I do hex, so I have to do it in 20 to see if it works.
No, actually, there's no roll for hex. They're just hexed.
Okay.
They don't get a save, and you don't have to make a roll. They are just hexed. You do
Okay.
need to decide what stat are you hexing.
They're hexed.
Okay. This guy, let me go ahead and color his base. He is dex hexed.
Okay, now I do the d20 roll twice because I can do 2 rolls for Eldritch Blast.
Here, I'll go ahead and make these guys glow to make them stand out a little bit better. Yes, go ahead and roll d20 twice. Not quite what I intended, but yeah. Okay, so that's 16 plus your plus 8. Yes, a 24 does hit. So does a 19. Both your attacks hit.
Okay, cool. Then I do 2d10 then,
Yes,
force?
2d10 for force damage, and 1d6 for your hex. Sorry, 2d6 for your hex. 2d6 for your hex. Because it procs each time. See if you can one-shot this fucker.
Let's go.
17 damage. Close. You nail him with 2 solid blasts. You see his form kind of shimmer and ripple from the force of it, and then barely stitch itself back together.
I'm gonna be like, thought I could watch on it, and then like duck.
Oh, except for the necrotic. Right. So of the 6 total necrotic that you did, only 3 of that counted. So I need to put 3 of those health back on it. Still, very, very solid hits. Next group of skellies is going to try their door. These 3 over here. Do they break it? Yes, they do. And that's their turn. The Minotaur at the end is going to try and cross the debris, but it is difficult terrain for him, so he only gets 15 feet. So he can dash. So he's going to dash to cover the rest of it, but it's going to spend all of his movement. And stops. And this group over here comes to try and break their door. And do they get out? They do not. The door holds. Gwen, we're back to you.
Wow, that was an uneventful round for Gwen.
To the situation.
So, what's that?
Gwen was taking stock of the situation.
Indeed. And that Minotaur has made a terrible, terrible mistake, because now it is in range of me. Gwen runs up.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Exactly. And I am going to... Yeah, so we're burning 2 charges for Trick Blade and Blink. I'm going to make 4 attacks at advantage.
Okay.
Biz.
It's gonna be a 23 to
Bizz,
hit.
bizz, bizz.
Is gonna hit. His AC is shit.
That'll be 9 damage.
A very solid. What the fuck? I had his health listed wrong. Hold on. Fix that. 9 damage.
Another 24 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, minimum damage. That's 4 damage.
Ugh.
Your blade kind of glances off of his shoulder bone.
Dirty 20.
Oh, very much hits.
And that is going to be another 8 damage. And the last one.
So many dice.
17 to hit.
Dice galore.
Also hits.
Yeah.
Wait, that one that you rolled. What was your modifier on that? Because I only recorded the one.
What do you mean? Oh, the modifier for damage is +3.
Okay, so that second hit was a 4, not a 3. Not a 1 then. Okay.
Correct. And that last hit was 4 + 3 is 7.
So
I mean,
12,
you
20,
might-
27 total damage.
Yeah. You might also want to clear dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a dice
I'm
clear.
adjusting his stats. Apparently I gave him the wrong stats.
Holy. Dicicles.
Holy dice schools. 2070.
The thing
Yeah.
is,
You did like a third of his health in one shot. You notice that unlike some of the other skeletons that you fought, this one is not resistant to piercing. Your blades have no trouble striking him. Possibly because, well, he's a big bone.
Also, quite possibly because they're magical anyway. So.
Well, there is that. Thor, you are up.
Okay, so I know about the wisps, and it was the gate behind me that got busted open for the other skeletons. Okay.
Yes, you have more skellies coming out of here. Plus the Minotaur right in front of you.
Yeah.
He might be a relation. The Church of Orzhov was known to keep slaves in the past.
Yeah.
Captured in war.
Well, can I get up to him, or is the debris going to be in the way?
No, you can get to him just fine.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain, so it'll cost you some of your movement, but you've got more than enough to get there.
In that case, I'm going to head up.
Okay, maybe not that far. You can get. Well, hold on.
I'll
Back
put
here,
myself.
You can
Yeah.
do 5 feet to there, and then from there, you get another 12, basically. So you can get about to right there.
All right.
You don't have enough movement to get around to the other side of him to get advantage.
I do have 40 feet of movement, though.
Oh, so you do. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
going to give you another 5. Yes, you can get to about right here.
Okay.
That'll be close enough for advantage.
And I'm going to do a normal attack. Eat. No idea where that went. 14.
Well, you have advantage, so roll it again.
Okay.
Maybe you'll crit.
Maybe.
No,
10.
No,
Eh.
no crit.
No crit, but you hit. You hit.
Yeah, okay. And that was... I need to bring up my character sheet again. D12.
Yes, 1d12 plus 4. Oof.
That is a 5.
You have disappointed your ancestors, sir.
Yes, I did.
Alright, you still have one more swing.
Alright. Another normal one. Let's see. That's a 4. And advantage again. Okay.
Yep.
And a 14.
And you hit. Hopefully for better damage this time.
Hopefully. 8.
Much better.
Oh.
So that'll be 12.
Your first attack managed to just barely clip him, but it set you up for that second swing. Your axe embeds itself deep in its scapula.
Scapula was where again?
Back. Shoulder blades, basically.
Okay.
The wisps advance again. They seem to have gotten the lead out and are moving their full speed now. One of them's going straight for Nadira.
Uh-oh.
Did you forget their actual speed last round, Panda?
Maybe. I thought they had 30 feet of movement, not 50. Their attack modifier is +4. That is not going to get through Nadira's blade. Nadira, you felt a little bit of a tingle as a little bit of electricity hit the steel plate on your flank. But, I don't know, must have been a mosquito?
Is there mosquitoes in this dungeon?
Mosquitoes
That
with
should be-
electric mosquitoes.
I swish
But,
my
you know.
tail to discourage it away from me.
Switch your tail.
More likely a fly.
Yeah, 'cause they
Have
grind
tails
for-
that move to swish flies and mosquitoes away from their flanks.
And this one is going to similarly go after the big, shiny... Actually, no, this one's going to try and come after Gwen.
Good luck.
Is in its haste to get advantage on Gwen, it races right past Athy. Athy, you get an attack of opportunity. Swing that scythe.
Oh, okay. I forgot. What was D20, right?
D20.
Alright. 13?
I don't think your modifier is high. Is it? Yeah, you got a +8 on your modifier. That is enough for you to hit.
Yay. Okay,
Right,
well,
because you are a hexblade.
Yes, I am.
I was wondering about that.
And I believe you're using your scythe two-handed right now.
Yes, I can do two-handed because I don't have a shield up.
Okay. Roll that D10.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was gonna be like, what dice?
Too bad it's not the one that you hexed.
6.
11 damage. You managed to get a good, clean hit on it as it passes, or more accurately, you swing your scythe into it, effectively clotheslining it as it goes by. The ghostly flame splits around your blade and reforms on the other side, but you definitely felt a good, strong hit there. And now it's going to try and swing on Gwen from behind. Oof, that 19 is going to hit.
How much? What's the total on that?
The total on that's going to be a 23.
Shield. It doesn't hit.
Oh! The wisp looks confused. As
Yeah,
it
shocking.
strikes,
I can't imagine why.
as its shocking attack hits a magical barrier that suddenly sprang up.
And my armor class is now 25 until I believe the start of my next turn.
Yes. This one is going to try and go after Ezin. Oh, actually, take your spell slot back. The thing didn't have enough movement for that.
Oh, okay.
It had enough movement to get there on a dash. It didn't have enough movement to actually attack you. I just
Okay.
realized.
That's valid.
This one barely has enough movement to get to Athy. It is going to try and swing on her. There it goes. And it whiffs entirely. After seeing you clothesline its brother, it kind of was a little reluctant to get too close, so it tried to attack you, but yeah, it pulled back, and that indecision cost it the swing.
Like, I'm just imagining because I think a little sheepish. She got like sticks out her tongue.
And another group of skeletons has begun starting to try and break down their gate. Let's see, which group is that?
I swear to God, if there are skeletons in every single one of these rooms, that is a lot of fucking skeletons.
It's not every one of them. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait,
This
Going
group.
for the doggos?
I'm going to add these two to the initiative order. Buzz, buzz.
Contacting the beehive, understood.
All right, these two are going to come and rattle their cage. Oop, ignore that. Because y'all aren't supposed to see this roll. And they succeed. 2 more skellies have joined the fray.
Just
Dun
two.
dun dun.
Just those 2.
Thank God. It's only 2.
This group
Has
of
it
4.
completely wiped out the 4 that were in the first
Yep.
room?
Yeah.
These skeletons seem very, very weak. They're barely holding together.
They're very old, I'm assuming.
This group finally managed to get their gate open after they failed last time and step out into the hall. Yes, they're slower moving than you've seen other skellies. Yeah, they're barely holding together. Nadira, you're back up.
I think as many as there are, I might want to conserve my spell slots for now, and they are pretty close. So I'm gonna use one more of those to cast
definitely
Shillelagh
not-
on my.
You're definitely not sweating the skellies, except for maybe the big guy.
I mean, no, but they outnumber us, and I am a healer, must therefore be conscious of healing even as she attacks.
Okay, so Shillelagh you do?
Right, on my staff. I don't know if I can hit after I do that.
Yeah, you can. Shillelagh is a bonus. You can go ahead and make that swing right away. Are you going to attack one of the two
Okay.
wisps next to you, or are you going to go for the big skelly?
Well, supposedly I only know of one of the wisps because I think the other one's a fly. I think that Thor and Gwen have the big skelly fairly in the bag, so I'm going to take care of our flank. I'm going to attack the skellies coming on us from behind. And unless I'm mistaken, given how that works, the process of turning to attack the skelly behind me would make me aware of the wisp that is over there.
Turn to attack this guy. You see the other two. You realize that fly was not a fly. It was just a very ineffective wisp.
But I'm gonna crash my staff down on the head again, mostly because I'm so tall. The head's just the place that makes sense for me to aim. What do I do?
You're going to go ahead and roll a d20. Sadly, you do
I'm gonna
not
assume
get
if I miss, I hit that
advantage
shoulder.
as the wisp is up in the air, so you don't get flanking on it.
I'm going after the skelly.
Oh, you're going after the big skelly. Okay, my bad. Then
No,
yeah,
the little skelly. The little skelly.
There are no
behind
little
us.
skellies next to you. Essen already wiped out the 4 that were over here, and the other skellies are way the fuck down here.
Okay, I'm confused.
Sorry, what you have right around you right now is you have 2 wisps right next to you, the big skelly right here, a 3rd wisp over here attacking Athy, and then a bunch of little skellies that are slowly shambling down the hall towards you.
Okay, so not worried about the little skellies. The big skelly, again, it seems like Thor, Gwen, you can have those in the bag. It doesn't make sense to try and swing on a wisp because they're just floating flames.
They do have corporeal, semi-corporeal bodies. You can hit them.
You can hit them, and since your weapon is now magical, if they had any sort of resistance to non-magical weapons, that's no longer applicable.
You do full damage.
You do full damage.
Just once.
Because thank you, Shillelagh.
Okay,
Wait,
so...
who's Shillelagh?
It's not a who, it's a what. It's a spell.
Did the roll go through or did it glitch out? I never saw it pop up.
Yes, you made a roll. It was a plus 10. I'm looking at your stats.
In that case, I'm going to try and whack at it like it's a floating baseball.
Okay, you have a plus 7 to your attack, not 6. Let me update that. Yeah. And
Basically use her spellcasting or spell attack now, wouldn't it?
yes, it would. Unfortunately, it just barely does not make contact, as these things are dexterous as fuck. I'm reminding myself of one thing real quick. So, Athy hexed that thing's dexterity.
That just gives it disadvantage on
Advantage on
dexterity
ability checks with the chosen ability. Yeah, that's what I was checking. And specifically checks, not saves.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, honestly, so that part of hex is honestly so useless. The damage is the whole point of it, but whatever. Yeah, so you unfortunately just barely do not get. Ezen will turn around. Can he strike one? Yes, he can catch both of those. He's going to do one charge on his sledge. And... oh, actually, he's going to move around to here. It's up in the air, so he's still... can he even fucking reach? Yeah, I guess he can. He's going to have to jump for that. You see Ezen kind of take a running jump and bring that hammer down in an overhand arc. We'll see if he hits. I don't believe that's going to hit. Nope, he misses. but his hammer still strikes the stone at your feet. Both wisps are going to have to make a dex save, although their chances are pretty good because of how... What is their dex save? +9. That's a fucking 19. The other... They take half damage.
Very unfortunate.
Half of a 1d8. Yeah, they take 3 force each. The one that Athy rattled feels a little bit less solid after the shockwave ripples through it. And the one that Athy clotheslined gets kind of buffeted by the force. Rinnick says, "Surprise, motherfucker!" And sneak attacks the wisp that was closing in on Athy.
That's
With
like
advantage.
20 feet in the air?
You're shitting me. With advantage? Wow. It was, it was a cool move, but Riddick just could not. You see him kind of hopping, just swinging his dagger in the air above him. He just can't quite. His little stubby arms just can't quite make contact.
Can't quite get up there.
I'm imagining Happy sees that she can't help but give a little laugh.
He starts swearing at it in Goblin. Affy, you are up.
Perfect. I'm going to once again just Eldritch Blast, man. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
2d20s.
I would recommend rolling one at a time. You don't know. You can split your blasts. You don't know. That one's almost dead. You can tell. Its flame is flickering, fluttering. That will hit. Roll 1d10 plus 1d6. You hear an echoing shriek as its body disintegrates.
Alright, cool. And then I hex the one that's like the one that tried to attack me and got scared.
You, as a bonus action, you move your hex.
That one, and then I do a d20.
And, yeah, roll another d20.
At 20.
Fucking 20, let's
Hell
go.
yeah!
GG.
Let's go.
2d10 plus 2d6.
Oh shit.
Okay, so there's one of them.
That's one, yeah. You said it right as I rolled.
No worries. Okay, so you did a... Wow. For a crit, that's sad.
Yeah.
So
Very
you did
sad.
two points of force and 8 points of necrotic, which got reduced to 4. So 6 total damage. So Athy splits her beams, disintegrates one of them. The other one just barely wings the wisp right in front of her. Manages to kind of spin it around a little bit.
Nice. Well played.
Thank you. I don't get to use it often. And it kind of seems a little dizzied by the attack. Another group of scaly. The one that just bust out is now coming after. Oh wait, Rinnick had an offhand attack.
Yeah.
Derp. Okay,
Correct.
Rinnick is going to try that again. This one manages to hit 16 plus whatever the attack bonus is.
A lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah,
His
that's
next
gonna
bonus
hit.
is almost as ridiculous as the wisps.
Yeah, it's a plus. He's got a +7 to his attack. So that is going to hit, and he does get his sneak attack on that still. So that's 1d4, 1d6. Okay, so this will be the. Actually, let me do.
1d4, 4d6.
Yeah. Doing this for the piercing.
Pretty solid.
19. And then that 1d6 cold, which it would have resisted. So it negated that entirely, anyways. So what actually happened? Riddick missed with the flaming dagger, managed to catch a good solid hit with that cold, and then Athy's blast wiped out 2 wisps at once. She splits the beam and dispatches both of them simultaneously.
Wait, can I transfer my hex then?
Technically, no, because you already did it once as a bonus action on that turn. On your next turn, you can transfer it again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now this group of skellies is going to shamble out and take swings. If I can grab them. Yeah. There we go. Was there a fourth one in the nose? Just 3. They're going to try and take swings at Rennick, but they are too dumb to attempt to surround him. What is his AC? 15. Oof.
Okay.
Their attack bonus is... I don't think it's that high.
We have +4, right?
I think these guys are a +4. Yeah, they are +4. That one will hit. That one will not. And that one will also not. The one with the mace the Morningstar manages to catch, not Morningstar, sorry, Flail, manages to catch a little bit of Rinnick in the shoulder. See how that hits. The 1d6. Total of 6 damage to Rinnick's shoulder. He was already a little bit hurt from the last fight. When did he get hurt? The puzzle room. The puzzle room. Wait, no, he got
Poison. Poison.
No, the poison
No,
didn't do any
he
damage.
can do the poison. Yeah, well, I've got damage on him, but I don't know from where. I'm going to assume that is erroneous.
Yeah, I don't think he should have any because
He's at 54. Yeah, because you guys got a full rest.
unless it was 1 point of damage, in which case that would probably be. Oh no, he wouldn't have done that either.
Yeah.
You should be full
Poison
health.
entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be full health.
Okay.
I'm the one that's supposed to be at lower health because I did the blood thingy.
Yep. The giant skelly, enraged that he's being attacked by another of his same clan, or maybe not same clan, but you know, a cousin, is going to try and swing on Thor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. He swings with his great axe. Does not make contact.
Nope.
That shot that you got to his scapula really fucked up his swing. You see his shoulder kind of dislocate for a second, and he has to pop it back in. This group of skellies down the hall are going to attempt to break down their door.
There's more.
There are. They succeed.
Why would
Two
there not be more?
skellies-
Sorry.
2 more skellies have entered the fray. And then... I'm trying to think is there any more that haven't... Oh, these guys. Actually, they should have rolled already. Okay, these 3 are rattling their cage, did not make it through. Let me go ahead and add them to the initiative. I'm just going to put them at the end. And this one is going to try and rattle his cage at disadvantage. And fails. So, you have 2 more groups you can hear down the hall trying to get out. So these guys just got out. These 2 just rattled theirs. Or, no, sorry, those 3 just rattled theirs. They just rattled theirs. Back to Gwen.
back to me.
Back to you.
Okay, well, since I am flanking with Yeti, I'm going to burn 1 charge this round to make 4 attacks at advantage.
You can see the damage that Yeti made to the thing's scapula. It's not doing well. You think one more good hit probably knocked that arm right out of its socket.
Alright, I'll go for that.
Oh no!
With
You somehow
entirely.
managed to stab right between the bones, right between the ribs.
And with that, she'll just pull the blade upwards.
Wait, what's your bonus?
Downwards.
What's your
Huh?
bonus?
Yeah, that's with
No,
my
what is
bonus.
what is your bonus?
Plus
Oh,
six.
that was with your bonus. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that does not hit.
13.
Okay, then you bring it downward and manage to neatly sever some of those ribs. Give me that damage roll.
4. Damn it.
Oh no!
Okay.
You managed to
2
just
more
barely
hits.
shear some of the calcium.
Net 20.
Net 20.
Let's go.
Fine.
Gwen just is like, fuck you, and goes for the head.
Nice chippage.
Oh, fudge, fudge.
Plus 3, that's 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Fucking take its head off.
So your first strike goes between the blades. Your second one, you go downward, but you're having your blade kind of gets lodged a little bit in its rib, and then you just say fuck it and rip upwards and take the entire skull clean off. And the whole creature just drops into a pile of bones at your feet.
And
Thor.
Gwen just kind of takes a breath, turns around, and last attack is on the wisp.
Oh, you have one left. Okay, sorry.
I have 1 left.
All right.
And I still have advantage on that because I'm flanking with Nadira.
Nope, it's up in the air. You don't have you don't have a friend on the other side of it.
Oh, I don't have a friend. Oh,
So go ahead and reroll.
alright. Reroll normal.
Oh no.
That's a nat 1, in fact.
That is
It's a
a
good
nat
thing that
1.
my blades aren't actually anything.
No, but it does mean you are going to nick Nadira. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's not. That might make sense for a ranged attack. That doesn't make sense for a melee attack.
That's what
And
we've
of
done.
course I roll almost max damage.
Oh no!
So that's gonna be 10
In
damage.
your zeal, get it, zealot.
Yeah,
in your
yeah, I
zeal,
got that.
You managed to catch Nadira in the flank, trying to hit the wisp, who dodged out of the way. Thor, you're up.
Let's unmute myself.
Appreciate it.
Hmm. That's way out of distance range. So, yeah, I guess I'll try sneak into by them for attacking the wisp as well.
So, I was imagining all three of you trying to swing at this wisp above your head. Like trying to swat
Yeah.
Above my head, how am I suddenly stabbing the side of a horse?
Your swing went wide.
Well, let's hope I don't get in that one.
It's like
I'm just-
almost
I'm
180
just-
degrees of wide.
Hey, what can I say? White robots can't jump.
And normal attack 1, let's see what I get. 17.
There you go. Happy one. Purple. That will definitely hit.
Okay. Eat the dice damage. 8 plus
Hey.
4.
Oh.
So 12.
You manage to swing hard at you basically pin the thing into the wall and just grind your axe against it and discorporate it.
Excellent.
The last wisp is dead. The Minotaur Skelly is dead. All you've got left is the shambling horde of barely held together Skellies. These two shamble out, and you definitely notice, yeah, they definitely move a lot slower than you're used to.
Yeah, I guess it is
These three are getting a little too close for comfort to Rinnick. One of them can definitely attack them. Wait, isn't one of those an archer? No.
I have one question real quick.
What's up?
'Cause I didn't think to ask when I was setting things up. The spell I have that is the opposite of produce flame with similar scaling.
Sacred
Can
Flame?
I? No, the opposite.
Produce
shoot.
water.
I'm gonna just message it to you because I don't want to give
Oh,
things away.
control.
You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Am I able to decide where it starts and which way it goes? Like control its.
Yes. To a
Okay.
Let me look back up the exact description of that spell. This skeleton is going to get a piece of Rinnick, though. Oof, and manages to do... What is that? 7 damage? Hey, I got some company over here! Yes, but they can only move 5 feet in one direction.
They?
If we're the thing that you were doing can only move when you are moving it from a source can only move in 5 feet in one direction. If you're trying to use it to I'm trying not to say the things because you were trying not to say the things. But yeah. Okay, so that's that group, that group. That group just moved up and attacked. Oh, yeah, these guys. Hold on. Oh, they already moved up. Okay, then they moved up, they moved up, they moved up. Okay.
Where is your... There it is.
This guy trying also to move up. Yeah, they're kind of blocking each other. There's so many of them filling
I'm trying
that one. Okay, my bad, my bad. I was talking about a completely different spell. Right, okay. Yes, you can choose where it starts and where it ends.
Okay.
And it is your turn. Yeah, they're kind of getting in each other's way. There's so many of them.
Before I decide between the two ideas I have where everyone is, start having where is everybody?
Rinnick is directly in the way of the group of skeletons.
Okay, so that gets in the way of idea 1, so instead I'll be going with idea 2. I think I've formed up a
Not
bit
necessarily.
Okay, idea 2 is the one I DM'd you. Idea 1 is something else.
Yeah. Then idea 2 works perfectly.
Awesome. Okay, so I think throughout the last couple of days and the crackberries and everything, she has maybe formed up a bit of a budding friendship with Rinnick and is maybe not too pleased that he is suddenly facing so many on his own and heard his cry that he needs help. And so is going to tap into some of those old skills of her childhood that she hasn't needed in a while out of instinct to help a friend, and is going to summon up a wall of water between Rinnick and the Skellies to try and wash them away. Yes? Good? No?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. That'll do it. That will do it.
I don't know what to do now.
So, a wall of water suddenly springs into existence directly between Rinnick and the skeletons. It is... The wall of water would be 300 feet long, 300 feet high, and 50 feet thick. There is not that much volume in the hallway.
I'm
Instead,
sorry. What?
Yeah,
300 feet long, 300 feet high, and 50 feet thick.
What fucking spell does that?
Wait, how do you have that? Wait. Wrong fucking spell. Oh my god, I just realized what the problem here is. I was looking up tsunami, not tidal wave.
yeah.
That's not either of the spells she's using.
The spell she's using is tidal wave. That is what is on her character sheet. Yes. Conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area is 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. So, basically, the entire width of the hallway, the entire height of the hallway, up to 30 feet long. It starts at any point within range, so she's starting here, and it's going 30 feet from there.
Yeah, pushing them back a bit.
Yep.
Gaining them
And
some space.
in fact, we can have it start like right here. Yeah. And each creature in the area must make a dexterity throw, a dexterity save. On a fail, they take 4d8 bludgeoning. On a success, they take half as much. Nadira, my sweet summer child, you do not need to roll damage.
They dead.
Because these are minions. They only have 1 hit point each. You literally just, the wave hits them and just bone goes everywhere. On
So her attempt to
contact.
just sort of push them back a little bit went a little overboard.
Little bit overboard. Actually, in fact, do go ahead and roll that damage. Roll me 4d8 piercing, not bludgeoning.
4d8.
Yes.
What is taking 4d8 piercing damage, Panda?
So, a shower of bone splinters. You hit the skeletons in front of Rinnick so hard that this shower of bone splinters is sent flying down the hall by the force of the water pressure. You completely obliterated the group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skeletons on contact. The 4 behind them get hit like bowling pins by a cloud of other bowling pins. All 11 in the hall just ceased to exist.
So,
Nadira snapped. And
Nadira
I
didn't
don't
mean
mean
to.
I don't mean she had a mental breakdown. I mean she Thanos snapped.
The one skeleton
I think
at
she
the
just
other
kind
end of the
of
hall isn't sure it wants
calculated
to...
their strength a little bit.
A little bit. The other skeleton way down at the end of the hall isn't sure it wants to open the gate anymore.
The rattling stopped.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought they weren't that bright, Panda.
I didn't think it would go that way.
basic survival instinct. That's what happened.
That's fair. There are
Oh,
some
apologize.
enemies
That was
that are in the hall.
awful.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I didn't know you had it in you. There's still some more rattling down there. Hold on. I'll be right back. He starts calmly walking down to the other end of the hall and double charges his sledge on the way. Rinnick pulls out a bowl of popcorn you don't know where from and just sits down cross-legged in the middle of the floor. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Affy, you're up.
I'm gonna just go up beside Riddick, not sit on the floor, 'cause it open, even though these floors probably got
I
clean.
mean, it's probably pretty clean now.
Yeah,
It
but
just considering it just got power washed.
I mean, the area in front of him, not the area he's on.
yeah.
True. I'm assuming some
But-
backslash for that though.
Okay.
Riddick offers you the bowl of popcorn. I'm
Yeah.
out of butter, sorry. It might be a few weeks old. And I kind of found it on the floor of a movie theater.
The more you talk, the less I want to have this. You know what?
The popcorn is a little fuzzy looking.
I'm gonna go with Ezra.
The skeletons
Like at the end of
lightly
the
rattle
popcorn.
their cage. They did not open. They did not successfully break down the gate. They weren't really trying that hard.
And they definitely aren't now.
Gwen, you're up.
What threats are left besides skeletons in cages?
Um,
Don't jinx it.
that is it. Is the four skellies in cages at the end of the hall.
Alright, well then, I guess... which cages? Can you...
Way
Like-
down here at the end.
Oh, all the way down there.
Yeah.
God damn, that's gonna take for fucking ever to get to. Cause that's 30 feet. A dash gets me another 30 feet.
We can go ahead and just honestly, we can go ahead and take this out of initiative. Essen just slowly walks down down to the end of the hall, opens
Yeah.
the gates for them. Come on, yeah, this way. Yeah. Come on, follow me, numbskulls. Gets them all into a group right in front of him, and then just ping, just lightly taps his sledge on the floor in front of him, and the shock wave dispatches them. Combat is over.
Yeah. They're all like one hit point because they're minions, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to Minion Rules. You have Goob to thank for this, by the way.
Oh yeah. Minion rules are awesome.
Just save.
Okay.
Yeah, the tidal wave might have been a little bit overkill.
A little bit overkill, but it was fucking awesome.
And it cut
Yes.
down time for us as well.
I'm just glad people enjoyed it. I was kind of worried one-shotting the fight would kind of
No.
upset people.
No.
'Cause I didn't
Loved it.
This group is kinda has tried to kill us too often, so if you can one
I have done no such thing.
Yeah.
Bullshit,
First of all,
Panda.
like you didn't one shot. We still had the Minotaur and the Wisps, which were a
Yep.
challenge in themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
The minions were really just there to like put additional pressure on us while dealing with the Minotaur and Wisps. So, like, honestly, wiping the floor with them like that, excellent use of spells, excellent situational awareness. Like, A
Goddess
plus
of
all
life,
around.
Goddess of Death.
10 out of 10 would power wash again.
100%.
Agreed.
Okay, well, thank you.
Now then, to the exploration phase. Affy, you're up first. What would you like to do? Now, to remind everybody of what's in the room, there is the now empty rooms, the empty cells, which haven't been explored, the debris, which is no longer being guarded, and the statues and the alcoves that the alcoves flanking them. Plus, oh, I didn't get a shot of it. Hold on. Yeah, grab shot. the lone sputtering torch at the end.
Grab a shot of what?
Oh, did it not? Hold on, did it not? Yeah. Open.
Was it supposed to cutscene mode for us? 'Cause
There we go. That one.
No,
The
not
lone
seeing anything.
sputtering.
We saw nothing.
Y'all are not in cutscene mode?
We're in
No.
cutscene mode, but it's not
We're in
taking us
cutscene mode,
anywhere.
not that- Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not taking us anywhere.
Open. Show.
There we go.
There.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, so cells, blah blah blah. The pile of debris, the torch, the statues, and the other statues. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Anyway, so Athy, what would you like to do?
First
Would you like to investigate first?
investigate the maiden statue and the knight side segments.
Okay,
Where-
go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. D20?
Yeah, D20. Basically, everything's going to be a D20.
But I have proficiency in it.
Yep, you have +5 to that. So with a 16, you kind of give them a good look over. You note that the general countenance of the scowl in the knight's face, and then you're kind of poking around, and after a little bit of tapping, you accidentally bump the base of one of the statues with your foot and realize that it feels a little hollow. It sounds a little hollow.
Here he is. Well, I'm considering because I'm Merc and probably went to many places. Indicates to know of like a secret passageway, so I'm gonna try and look for a key that would like not like a physical key, whatever that would be like a switch to.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another investigation roll to see if you can figure out how they are open. You can't seem to figure out what the release mechanism is.
Okay.
Gwen,
What are
would
the,
you-
okay.
what's up?
I was gonna be like, what are the chances that Athy kind of realizes we would probably know and she kind of just like motions Rinnick to come over.
We do Rinnick next. I was gonna skip him for exploration since he's not here, but yeah, Rinnick will come over and yeah, it's hollow. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
I don't feel any kind of mechanism. I don't think there's a mechanical catch or anything. Nah, this smells magic to me. Gwen, what do you want to do?
Gwen would like to inspect the two large statues with what
Okay.
appear to be tablets.
Yes, they are both holding tablets. Open.
Taking notebook out 1 second.
The one on the right reads "Honor thy master." It appears badly damaged by some sort of sharp implement. The one on the left is badly worn and difficult to read. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Investigation roll. Okay. Got that. Would my monocle give me advantage on that?
No, but you're trying to piece together. You're trying to piece together what the letters are based on what's missing or what you see.
Okay. 17.
Hey, you can just barely make out the words "be bound in gold."
Be bound in gold again. Okay.
Mhm.
So honor thy master
And be
and
bound
be
in
bound
gold.
in gold.
Yep.
Well,
Thor, what would
bad
you like?
time to not have Goob here.
Well, I have knowledge of everything that he has knowledge of. So if you want to ask Rinnick a question about Orzhov shit, I can answer.
No, it was more that it'd be pretty cool to see Rinnick's reaction to as someone who's bound as a slave to be bound to your master, be bound by gold.
Yep.
Like
Thor,
I'd
what do you
imagine
do?
that would strike a chord and get an interesting.
I'm going to investigate our little busted room that's by me.
Hmm?
So
Yeti?
Thor is investigating the pile of rubble. Is that Yeti? Are you muted?
Yep, I was muted too without realizing it.
go.
Thank you.
You're fine.
Was wondering why you've been quiet for so long.
And yeah, I'll be investigating that room. And eat. 16.
So you're investigating
Yeah.
the room?
Yes, I am.
Bum. So you start digging through the coffins on the sides of the walls.
So we're grave robbing.
Yeah, I mean, only technically. And you find some treasure.
It's archaeological excavation.
Treasure.
Grave robbing.
Each room has. Y'all didn't hear that. I've got to stop reading my notes out loud. You find. Nice! You find, I'm gonna go and type this in chat.
Yes, please.
8 gold, 12 silver, and 34 copper. Translated into Zibs and Xenos.
8 gold. 34 copper, and what was the other?
8 gold, 12 silver, 34 copper.
Thank you. I do not sadly have everyone up for chat-wise.
Oh, I put it in the Tailspire chat.
How do we see that?
Okay.
Oh, you press spacebar, and then there should be a book. Click on book. No, like.
Book.
Okay.
There it
Right.
is.
Thank you.
So Thor discovered treasure in one of the rooms. Nadira, what would you like to do?
I want to head back up the hall to the singing door
Okay.
that I was checking out with Rennick before, because he and I were checking that out due to the idea that music is refined and the book we're looking for is owned by refined people, so maybe the book was on the other side. And
You
we were
see
trying
more
to inspect
scattered
to look for a way
pages.
open.
On your way back up the stairs.
Can I collect them as I walk?
Yeah, you can.
Although, that's harder for me to do than most, unless I've got like a stabby spear type thing.
I'm pretty
for
sure you
picking up
can.
litter.
I'm pretty sure you can pick things up off the ground.
I
I think
can,
you're- I
but if
think
they're
you're-
on the
you're thinking
ground and
more
I'm
so-
9 foot tall and my arms are normal length like they appear to be, I kind of have to more or less fully kneel, or at least bend and touch my toes.
You could call Ezen over to help you with that, since Rennick was helping
My
Athy.
Ooh,
Or
I
would
would
you like
appreciate that.
Right. Rennick comes running back to you. Where's Rennick? Rennick?
Rennick somewhere.
Whoever.
Oh, Gwen's on
Is that-
top. Gwen, you scandalous bitch. Stealing Sunny's man while she's in a coma. Gwen was on top of Ezen.
No, it's fine because Sunny's inside Gwen right now, so it's not.
Oh, so it's a threesome. Got it. Okay. So, Ezen comes trotting back up. Yeah, you need something?
Yeah, I'm on my way to go look at that door we were all looking at before, and there's a bunch of paper, and it's kind of hard for me to get down there.
Oh
And keep walking.
Say less. There you go. He starts gathering up the pages. Oh man, these are kind of moldy. They've been sitting out a bit. This one's got some writing on. Oh hey, these they look like pages that may have fallen out of a diary.
Not again.
Looks like somebody rushed through here, and maybe they I can see some footsteps. Yeah, I think they dropped these as they went through. It's really some pages floating.
I
on the
could
ground.
be remembering wrong, but the book we're looking for, isn't it some kind of diary? Maybe we should take those with us.
I think we're looking
Okay,
for
what are we
some
listening to?
family history.
Grimoire.
Oh, who was AFK? Who's back?
Barrett.
Um, he goes ahead and hands the pages to you. Do you take a look at them or stuff them in your pack for later?
How much fine control do you get over Produce Flame?
Strange question. Not much. Why? What? Tell me what you're trying to do with it, and I'll tell you whether it's
I was
doable.
thinking I'd use it on one hand and hold it, and like have the other pages
Oh, yeah,
since
yeah,
they're
yeah.
supposedly moldy, they're probably damp. Hold them in the other and try and dry them off before I put them in my pack.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
try and singe away some of the mold
Yeah, yeah. You can like try and dry them out
from
a
like
little bit.
a distance to sanitize. Because I've got good berries and God knows what else in there for the whole,
Oh yeah,
maybe
you don't want
herbs
the
and
mold
things.
spreading your food.
Right. So I figured I'd try and kill off the mold and dry out the pages before I put it in there. And then we
Okay.
could all look at them together here in a bit.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, if we're not seeing a clue to the door, I figured I'd look at the diary pages, see if they knew something.
Okay.
But I want to look at the door first.
All right. So you go ahead and dry the pages and then stuff them in your pack. Athy, back to you.
Alright, perfect. What are the possible chances that I make connections from the previous statues and their messages to be like blood? Gold? And just
Try
kind
bleeding
of,
yourself and putting it in the bowl again, like you did with the
Yeah.
last one.
yeah, because that seems to be a common thing. And if not that, then jewelry, I guess.
Yeah, try it.
Alright.
You're gonna go ahead and prick yourself and put a few drops of blood in the bowl.
Yep. Basically.
Okay, you lose 1 point of health. Drop
now
a few,
I-
squeeze a few drops into the bowl. Nothing happens. Gwen, you're up.
Wait, what if I put like I was debating between either like gold?
Do you want to put some coins in the statue instead?
Yeah. 'Cause it's
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and drop a few coins in there.
Like, man, I did not think I would enter a dungeon and be giving away stuff inside dungeon. People are dead.
Yeah,
Why
we're
do you
supposed to be
need to-
collecting treasure, not paying it. Now you know this is an Orzhov dungeon. You gotta pay to be here.
I gotta ask for some compensation for all the stuff I use.
So you drop a few gold Xenos into the bowl. Nothing happens.
Okay, take back my gold.
Take back your gold. Okay. Gwen, what do you want to do?
Gwen would like to investigate the rubble.
Which rubble?
The rubble all the way at the end where the Minotaur was.
Okay. So you're running all the way back down to where
Yeah.
where Yeti was. You see tunnels, or you see stairs leading down into deeper tunnels going this way. Let me go ahead and reveal some of that for you. Oh, and you see another enemy.
Oh. Does it see me?
It does.
Oh,
It
God.
advances.
Oh, man.
God.
Keeping the
fucking
previous
damn it.
initiative order,
Okay.
a single Skelly has joined the fray.
A single Skelly.
He is a big Skelly, to be fair.
He's a big Skelly.
At least
What a-
half of us are too far away to know he just got in a fight.
I
Yeah.
can't see it. It's too dark down there, Panda.
Hold on. I see. Ah, there's the problem.
Big boy and boy. You got a big boy.
I had him hidden. Didn't mean to.
You also have wherever he is hidden too.
He
Yeah.
stepped around the corner now. You can see him.
Oh,
Okay, now
there
I
he
can
is.
see him.
Now I can see him. It's
Sorry.
too damn dark down there.
Eh.
Yeah, but to be
Um,
fair, Gwen produces her own light.
The skeleton rattles at you questioningly.
Questioningly? In what way? Questioning? How is it questioning me?
If it were a living guard, you would almost assume it would say, "Hey, the fuck you doing here?"
Alright. Gwen's gonna just take a little steppy step, little closer. Steppy step closer.
You could?
Yeah. I think that should be roughly close enough.
Wait, did he step down to it?
No. No,
What?
I'm hitting it with Agonizar's Scorcher.
Oh, okay. Is that an attack roll or a save?
It is a save. I believe it is a dex save. I figured that a big giant gout of fire should probably make enough ruckus that the rest of the team is very aware that there's baddies down this way.
Yeah, so the rest of the party, you just hear fire down the hallway. Man, you hear Gwen kind of go, the fuck? And then, whoosh.
Looks like Thor is close to the list.
So, without knowing,
Oh!
let's go!
Crit fail, you do double damage. How much is that?
A lot.
That's a lot.
Agonizar's Scorcher does a lot of damage.
I mean, yeah, but
3d8
realistically,
on
are
a
we just
failed
gonna
save.
not
If it's a
investigate the
crit,
swoosh?
It's gonna be 68.
6d8? Oh my god.
26 fire damage. That's a lot of low rolls, too.
That is
Like,
a lot of rolls. Yeah, I was like,
I got a
yeah,
couple of high ones, but
that's
a
kinda
lot
sad.
of those were low.
Yeah, I think you were under the spread there. 26. Yeah, you just like took off its entire left arm and about half of its chest.
Is it dead?
It is not.
Damn.
What?
However, it rattles at you questioningly again. This time in the tone of, "The fuck? Who starts a conversation like that?"
What do you want?
You know, if you could speak skeleton. Thor, you're up.
If I could speak skeleton.
You just heard Gwen unleash hellfire down the hallway.
I probably would have seen it get lit up for the hallway too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there would have been a very bright
You
flash
would
of
have
fire.
with that crit, you would have felt the heat.
Yep. Goddamn, I can barely see the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dark in this stairway.
Part of it for
Yeah,
me
you
is
put
need
more of
to
those stairs
adjust
for you.
my camera's angle and shit.
Trying not to reveal things that I'm not supposed to.
Okay.
Revealing is okay, because then you can just take them to the
But I don't
Correct.
have any Guinness.
How much was
A sip
that?
of
Whose
coffee,
fault is
then.
that?
I'm a Guinness. That's my paycheck's fault. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I pretty much already
I,
used up all my movement range with gain over here.
Yeah, because of that rubble. Yeah, you kind of like have to climb yourself down off that pile. Of rubble.
Yeah,
You only get.
I'm
about 40 feet of movement.
yeah.
Yeah,
I need
so you
to
see him
adjust
down there.
myself.
Bits of the skeleton are still on fire,
Yeah, well, I'm
burning
just
embers.
Gwen's just still standing there with her smoking palm outstretched, and it's like,
yeah. I'll pretty
That
much
was more
just
effective than I
ready an attack action in case,
He
and
was
then
trying
that's
for
it.
You're readying an attack action. Okay.
Just in case.
Nadira, you just heard whoosh around the corner, and it now smells like your heater when it first kicks on at the beginning of winter.
Oh, the
That burning dust.
smell. Yeah.
Well, I'm around the corner, so I think
No.
no.
I'm gonna go trying to gallop over and see who the fuck's doing what. Hold on, I gotta do this in bits and pieces. Like,
Yeah, because you have to bend around that corner. That's 20, and then what is your movement speed?
I don't know. You tell me. You've got my page.
Nadira.
I mean, I swear to God, if a centaur
Yeah,
only
it's a
has
40.
a 30
It's a
foot
40.
movement,
Okay,
Oh,
so
that was
you can
useful
do
earlier.
you can do
Somebody tell me when I reach 40, I can't
25,
see my teeth anymore.
and then 40 would be about right.
out where you are.
Yeah,
so I can put my
25.
face down. I'm at 40.
Yeah, 40 is about right there.
I can't see where that is because it's off my screen at the moment with the angle I have.
Yeah, go ahead and put your
Did I
face
put my
down.
teeth down? Or...
Yeah, go ahead and drop it.
Okay, and then obviously I'd have dash.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can dash. You are gonna have to actually. you are hooved. You can. Oh,
Panda.
oh. Hey Yeti, go
Panda?
ahead and take some more movement. You have another 20 feet of movement because you're hooved.
That would have been nice to know sooner. Okay.
I forgot that you're you.
Well, you need to backtrack one.
I forgot you're a cow.
Moo.
I'm adding that and quote adding.
I
Okay.
forgot you're a cow.
Okay, I'll
You can
just go up to you
through
right.
me. You can go through me.
Okay,
I'll just be right
so-
behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Adira, go ahead and take some more movement. So
Oh, for like another 10?
if you're dashing, you can do another 40, so that would put you up to here.
Just behind me, pretty much.
So Nadira does this Fast and the Furious slide around that corner
I
to
love
see what the fuck's
idea-
going on.
Me, Panda.
I love the idea of just hearing just the repetitive clops of a horse galloping around this stone
Not to
area.
not to mention the clattering as I went over the rubble.
Yeah.
Right.
You come around the corner. You basically,
It-
you like.
It's a miracle I don't have a sprained ankle now.
You and Thor kind of move together, so you both come tearing around that corner. You're just faster than he is. It's the extra 2 legs. You're a little faster than he is, so you both come around that corner together and see the same thing. See
Wait, I
Gwen
can
standing
see
there
through
with a
him?
smoking palm. You can see around him. You see that smoke Gwen with the smoking palm and the half burned skeleton at the end of the stairs. Ezen didn't hear the whoosh.
Wait, do I see
Wait,
any
yeah,
new
Edward,
damage? Do I see any new damage on Gwen?
None whatsoever.
Gwen is completely
So
untouched.
we're just picking fights for fun now, are we?
That's the normal.
You hear Ezen around the corner. Oh, we're picking fights for fun? Hold on.
Gwen's like,
Damn it,
I'm
no,
supposed
I'm
to
not
not kill the skeletons? That's news
Has
to
it
me.
given us any reason to? The others at least attacked us first.
Oh,
So-
no, we're in no
As
fight
in-
with
How
that,
do we know
always
that?
fight.
How do we know that this isn't like the skeleton in the first room? Who helped us? Did you think to even check?
I mean, he was coming at me menacingly. I'm not gonna
Define menacingly.
shoot
Is it
first,
just
ask
because he's
questions
taller than
second.
you?
So Ezen comes tearing around the corner, and then he hits that pile of debris. And he's a very, very small goblin. And, well, actually he's a big goblin, but small period. And it's like just trying to climb and clatter over the pile of... Hold on! Don't kill him before I get there!
Shit, now I wish I'd thought to pick him up and bring him with me. I could have just thrown him on my back. Fuck. That would have been cool.
Because you were both in initiative together, right after each other, he absolutely could have hitched a ride with you. So if you
That
yelled at
would've
him,
been a
"Hey,
badass
climb
move.
up," like, okay. So Ezen's going to spend half of his movement mounting you, climbing on your back,
You have to.
and riding you. Oh my god! This is not getting any better. So riding in on
We're
horse.
all just hitting like a goddamn football.
This is exactly why you picked
Oh,
centaurs.
we just tried to respond. I can't tuck him under my arm like a football.
No,
I'm adding
he's
that
too
as a
heavy for
quote.
that.
Give me a second.
Thank you.
Oh god.
Yardy, you need to fix your mic again. You're just beacon. Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Sorry.
Jesus. I just got ear fucked by Optimus Prime.
So adding that.
You're on a roll tonight, Panda.
I am. I blame the coffee. Ezen cannot take any further. Well, I guess he can spend the other half of his move dismounting. Actually, why would he? No, he just stay up there. Yeah, no, he's gonna go ahead and so he still has his main and bonus. He's gonna double charge that sledge. See, you feel that vibrational.
Oh
hum
god, I'm dying,
here,
Chef, from that.
right behind you as in charges the sledge. Get me in range. Rinnick. It's too far away to hear the commotion, but Athy, you see him kind of smell somebody picking a fight for no reason.
That was some good stuff.
Picking a fight for no reason.
I can understand him smelling the fire and the burning leather and shit, but like, how does he know it's for no reason?
Goblin, you wouldn't understand. he takes off just hauling ass. Because he's a fucking goblin, he can double, or because of a rogue rather, he can double dash, so he's going to get an extra 30 feet of movement, spending his main and bonus, and gets all the way up to the rubble. Athy, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna have Abby be like, okay. But
You see Riddick just fucking book it.
I kinda like look over to where you like dashed, just like raise a brow, and then just continue investigating the statue. Okay. Being like,
Athy can't be bothered.
No shit.
can't be bothered. I need to get paid first if you want me to pick a fight. Okay, I ain't getting paid enough. I had to pay taxes in this fucking dungeon. I'm not getting paid well enough. So, just gonna continue investigating the stupid statue. So I'm gonna like look behind because we had the writtens of the offerings, right? I'm gonna check this room.
Okay, give me an investigation roll.
Alright. Like how everybody else going to fight Abby's like, fuck that. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't seem to find anything.
Damn it.
Nothing of value. Giant skeleton, what are you gonna do? I'm going to Disneyland. No, he's gonna charge up the stairs, which trying to charge on stairs are difficult terrain, so he takes that at half speed. He gets to there. Oh man, if I still had lungs, this would suck. And then dashes the other 15 feet, coming to a stop in front of Gwen and her smoking hall. Gwen! Round 2 Boogaloo.
God, my neighbor's dogs are going off.
Gwen is kind of, after having almost everybody yell at her at this point for starting a fight for no reason, combined with those strange timbre of the skeleton's rattles, can Gwen make an insight check to see if, like, this skeleton would consider being friendly?
Blown off his
like,
arm and half his
apologize or
ribcage?
something?
And now
Are you going
wanna
to
see if he's
unburn
friendly?
his ribcage?
I want to.
Okay.
An
Give me-
insight check to see if you can maybe apologize.
Go ahead, give me an insight check. Sure.
Well,
He is in the process of lifting his axe to attack you.
alright, never mind. I am going to... How close is Thor to me? Is he like 5 feet behind me, and therefore if I get on the other side of the skeleton, I will not actually be flanking?
Thor is not close enough to give you flanking. If you move around to the other side of him, you will not have flanking. But you'll set up Thor for flanking on his turn.
Okay. Okay, Gwen is going to go ahead and displacer drive to get on the other side of it.
Okay, feels like a waste of a charge, but okay, go off.
Well, I can't get past it otherwise.
Sure you can. Oh, no, you're right. He's taking up the whole, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's taking up the whole
Like,
space
area.
and he's an enemy. I can't move through his space.
Valid.
I love how that put me just far enough down that I can no longer see Yeti or any of them back there.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell being
Fucking
weird.
stupid. Like, I just put myself inside his base a little bit. Now you can see.
Out of
You're
context,
brown nosing a
okay.
skeleton.
Apparently. And then I will just 3 attacks. 3 normal attacks.
Okay.
10 to hit.
Miss. You're a little disoriented by that displacer jump, so your first strike goes way wide. Second one, though, yeah. Gwen makes that first swing. Ah, I understand it now.
Yes.
I am the
My bad. That'll be 5 points of damage.
You nick him in what would have been his hamstrings if he still had them. If he still had hams to string.
Right. And I whiff on the last one.
Yep.
That's okay. I set up Thor for an epic flank.
Thor, make it happen. Thor.
Right, nice and close up. I need to adjust my thing so I can actually roll the dice without hitting shit. Eat.
No, the skeleton has not actually spoken this entire time. That was just me fucking around.
Oh, chat legitimately thought he was speaking.
No, Nadira did.
So that should be 12 for attempt to hit.
That will barely hit.
Okay. Five, 6.
That's 9 damage from you?
Yep.
Alright, that's swing numero uno. Give me numero dos.
And eat.
Definitely hits.
Yep. And eat.
For another 11.
Yep.
You manage to embed your axe in its other shoulder and take off its other arm. It drops the axe. It's just standing there with no arms, half a rib cage. Like, what the fuck? Glaring at you. Do I come into your home and piss in your Wheaties? He seems to say. Nadira, you're up.
I can't read that because it's entirely behind the initiative. So I'm going to open up, before I do anything else, I'm going to open up the log. They have all the stuff. Ah, okay. Dying seems rather unfortunate. Is that why she's or how she's a metal thingamajig now?
Part of the reason, yes.
I thought you asked if Gwen was a MILF.
What?
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 I just said, is that why she's a MILF thingamajig? And then went, oh, metal thingamajig. Got it.
We all know where your mind is tonight. You're making it blatantly obvious. Go out and find a girlfriend already.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Most of what I say, I try to say in character. Given her past, I've been getting the feel that maybe she's kind of gentle and intellectual, but also got an attitude. I don't know. I'm getting a feel for her as we go along. Anyway, Panda, is there enough space? I'm not entirely sure to go around Yeti.
There is not. Yeti is a big slab of beefsteak.
It makes sense, and it's harder for me to maneuver on stairs given what I am and the setup of many stairs, including older ones.
And also, unfortunately, Yeti is big enough to provide the skeleton with half cover.
God damn it.
Which means that any attacks you make, the creature's going to have an extra 2. Any range attacks you make, the creature's going to have an extra 2 AC.
Except Sacred Flame, because Sacred Flame ignores cover.
But
That is true. Sacred Flame ignores cover.
I know he didn't actually speak, but when he spoke before, you were saying it was a rattling that sounded like speaking. If any chance what he did coming up the stairs sounded like speaking?
No, and that was just me fucking around. Okay.
Hmm.
Making Gwen
I still
second
think
guess
it's the
herself.
only thing I can do, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Probably your best option here.
Well, skeleton. What are you going?
Oh, skeleton, so that was the only I can.
Please tell me that was asked in character, in game.
Yes.
Oh, please. No, the no arms thing. Like, it sounds so sassy. I love the idea you attacking Minotaur.
You're waiting on me to roll a dex save.
Hmm?
Oh, why are you only rolling nat 20s for dex saves against dragons?
Why are we
Sacred
rolling a
Flame?
dex save?
Yeah,
Sacred
why
Flame.
is Manta
Sacred Flame
always...
is a saber sucker, not a.
I hadn't actually said I was casting it yet. I was still thinking
Oh, I'm
it
sorry.
over.
You said that. I guess that's my only option. My bad.
Yeah, and then Yeti started speaking. So I was
Okay.
actually about to, since he said that was asked in game, in character, I was about to ask if there was any chance the skeleton responded to it in any way.
The skeleton looks like it's about to headbutt it.
Poor
Doesn't
healer,
have
if I
force.
didn't try about that.
The
Yeah,
skeleton
okay, we'll
at
do
all
Sacred Flame.
confused that I am now behind it.
I will re-roll that nat 20. And it fails.
I did not expect you to re-roll.
I'm feeling nice.
Oh no, that's not
Uh-oh.
a good sign.
Go ahead and roll.
Uh-oh.
Why is that an uh-oh? Go ahead and roll 2d8 for damage.
Because that means there's worse pain in we're in for in the
Oh,
future.
there's always worse pain coming.
Yeah, I know, but it's just especially worse this time.
9 damage. You finish off the skeleton. It collapses into a pile of bones. Now, out of initiative again, you guys can hear more rattling around the corner in the tunnels, but they just kind of seem to be milling around. They're not coming your way yet.
Maybe that's not.
Yeah, let's not.
Who
Walk
walks
away.
away?
I walk this way. No, I'm kidding.
Gwen!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
Thank God I will smack you.
Like she's
So,
very bold,
Evan
but
is
she's not dumb.
assumably still hitching a ride, so you might as well
So-
follow along.
Yeah, I guess Essence, still. Essence just going, oh, I want to hit
Piggybacking?
something.
Does that
Yeah.
help?
Piggybacking, yes. Gwen, since you were the last one to take an exploration action, Thor, you're up next. What would you like to do?
Hmm.
Am I going too far? I'm trying to get back where we were.
You know what?
Originally you
Do,
were
do, 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 do.
here.
Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah, you passed it. It was over here.
I'm going to check out and investigate this tiny little lonely flame.
Okay. As
I
you
knew it was around
pass
a corner.
right here, you.
Uh-oh, trap time.
Beside the sputtering torch and another one whose flames have already long since died. Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
Oh, not a trap.
I'm surprised about that myself. So
Yeah.
far.
It could be a switch to...
Ooh.
That one.
Wow.
The trap blows up in your face. No. Yeah, you. That's a corner. You found a corner. Good job. Good job, Yeti. Or
Now go stand there.
I'm here to smash.
Corner goes stand in it. Nadira, you're up.
Well, as far as I know, we hadn't yet reached the door, so in theory, I was gonna be heading back there to finally investigate the damn thing.
Okay.
Whee!
And
Helps if I zoom out so I
It's
can do that.
very buried under rubble, isn't it?
there is a lot of rubble over there. Yep.
Yeah, but can I at least tell if the door opens outward or inward?
Actually, I'm not sure. It opens a direction.
It slides apart. It's a pocket door.
Yeah, you can just very.
I love pocket doors.
They are nice. You can just very faintly hear music through the
through the door.
Yep. If I remember right, the boys were humming it the other day. So
Yeah. You want? We should start digging. It's going to take us a couple hours to get through this, I think.
Feel like
well, I mean, there's statues on
charged
other
sledge
sides. So
makes
far,
short work of
statues
rubble.
out here have never been just statues. Have we looked at those things yet?
Which statues?
The ones on
Oh.
the other side of the door.
Rinnick would know more about them, I guess. We gotta
Or
ask
at
him
the
to come take a
doors
look.
themselves.
Are you playing the music?
Yeah, y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the music. The classical piece you can hear through the door.
Like, is there any writings or inscriptions that I can see on the statues or the doors?
No. No writing.
Ah.
You can see.
So you legit have to wait for Rennick.
If you want his opinion on the statues, yes.
Well, I guess we need Rennick then. There needs to be a more effective way to communicate at a distance than running back and forth.
And since you guys
well,
rode right past Rinnick, Rinnick, as you rode right past him on your way back up, Rinnick kind of shrugged and started following you. He's caught up to you right about now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are. Oh, we're back at the door?
Don't sound so surprised. You were the one that originally suggested the book might be on the other side.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did do that. Well, I guess we got some work to do. If we're going to get that rubble out of the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
I heard you say you had a question for me, though?
Panda.
Yes?
Side note, Panda. Has
Yeah.
anyone looked at this little window-looking thing between the statues next to the door?
Window-looking thing. Window-looking thing. The alcoves that have bodies in them?
Oh, is that what that is? I can't see it clearly
Yeah,
because
those
when I
are
get in
graves.
close, it blurred.
Yeah, those are graves.
That's why I asked.
No worries.
I guess we do start clearing it away then.
Okay, it's gonna take hours to clear.
Right.
So we'll wait till the whole party's ready for that.
Oh, okay.
Affy, what do you want to do?
Okay. Since I noticed Thor passing by me, I believe he had passed. Yeah.
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna like follow him, see him like questioning the torch thingy above it, and noticing how it looks a little weird. Because my merc instincts are like, that doesn't seem
Merc
right.
instincts, go!
Is that anything like spidey senses?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead and give me a perception roll. Man, not doing great. What is your bonus? Probably not high enough. I'm right, it's a 2. Yeah, you also have found a corner. It's a
I'm
very
just imagining both
it's a very
me
cornery corner.
me and Thor just tilting heads, staring at the flame.
Yeah, you're just like, there's something off here, but I don't know what it is. Gwen, back to you.
I feel like Gwen, from where she's standing kind of in the middle of the hall, can see that now first of all, saw Thor just kind of start staring into the corner in confusion, and now is seeing Athy doing the same thing, and is like, and goes to assist.
Hey, give me a perception roll.
I want to specifically investigate the one that is.
Okay, give me a perception roll at advantage.
Oh,
Perception
that's
roll
weird.
at advantage?
Yes. The music's kind of pretty.
19.
Hey, there you go. Faint, ritualistic chanting can be heard on the other side of the wall, but the voices are too faint to make out the words.
That's it.
Give me an investigation check now.
Do I get advantage on that one?
Yes. Nat
20 for a 26.
All right. The wall at the back of the alcove is cracked and crumbling. It looks to have been built after the construction of the alcove itself, but was of a shoddier make. Faint light can be seen through the cracks.
The alcove that the unlit torch is in? Oh. I can kind of almost see it. It looks a little ramshackle in there.
Back to Thor.
You want to break open the wall?
Yeah, I'm going to try break open the wall.
Give me a strength check.
Gwen would have, of course, pointed it out, so...
Eat that 6.
In one swing, you crack open the wall, revealing the room beyond. You break through the crumbling wall to reveal a hidden room behind what appears to be a stained glass window. It glows with unearthly light. The chanting is much louder here.
Well, that's not ominous.
Oh yeah, not almost at all. Maybe we should get the others to join us first. Yeah?
Really good idea.
You're the one that ascended.
Gwen goes
not
in.
me.
No, I'm kidding.
Gwen goes in.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
imagine Happy sees that and just immediately grabs her, being like, no.
Good luck trying to
No.
stop her. She weighs like half a ton.
When
Well,
no,
what
when.
she could just do is just literally take out the scythe and put it at your neck.
Alright,
Let's
yeah.
not.
Let's not.
Oh wait, shit. No. Ah. Hi.
Oh, what?
Hi.
Uh-oh. Panda's
Imagine-
revealing things.
Imagine.
Panda reveals
See
nothing.
that.
I saw that.
I'm trying to. There we go.
Fine, if Panda
Okay, fine.
doesn't have a Guinness, Panda can at least drink water when he messes up. Or take a bite of food.
Fine.
There's
Alright.
still gotta be
Water
penalty
or
somewhere.
food? Pick one.
Booze.
Food.
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 Oh, right. I was
Okay.
gonna say, Ferret, what if that gives Gwen a little bit of flashback to Thea? Giving, like, warnings of be careful. PTSD activated.
PTSD activated.
Okay. Your DM is kindly pointing out that you guys have split the party.
We were literally just talking about rectifying that, Panda.
Yeah, just pointing that out. Now, Nadira, you're up. You and the Gabos around the corner.
Pardon?
You and the Gabos are around the corner, talking about getting. You guys were just talking about, hey, we kind of need everybody else to help us clear this rubble. Ezen suggests that y'all go back and
I'm all for
compare
that, but
notes.
there's one thing I want to do first, because I legit came over here to gather information.
Okay, gather away. What's your information? What are you gathering?
Given that, if I remember right, as we've discussed, I probably have fairly sharp hearing, all things considered. Can I give it a listen to see if I can hear anything underneath the music, or at least tell if the music is coming from actual instruments or something else?
Give me a perception.
So I can tell it's on the other side of that door.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception roll. Not advanced, just regular. Okay, 13 plus your plus 7, dirty 20. Yeah, actually, your keen hearing helps you here. You're able to make out the music sounds like it's coming from a gramophone, being played on a record, and you can also just faintly make out the sounds of other things moving beyond the door.
Does it sound like the dry rattling of bones or something else?
No dry rattling, but no, you can, well, actually, nah.
I'm
No,
not saying necessarily I can
no,
identify by the sound.
no,
Can I
you can't
rule out
quite.
Skelly?
Can you rule out skellies? No, you're not. You can't. It's you're having a hard time picking out the sounds from the music.
Okay. I expected that. Alright. In that case, we have more information before we go try and spend hours breaking into a room blind.
Are you gonna pick up
I'm
Riddick
also
so he
gonna
can
try.
run too?
Honestly, as small as they are and as much carry weight as I have, I see no reason that I can't pick up the both of them.
Yes. So Nadira
Why
comes
would I
riding. Nadira comes riding back up with both goblins on her.
You mean running?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Galloping.
I am the horse. You
Galloping,
cannot
galloping
ride.
up, galloping up with both goblins on her back. Because
Which
this is
way
the
am I
life.
going?
You're making a right.
Oh, yes. I see. I have a speech bubble line I can follow. I love when that happens.
What'd y'all
Sorry,
find?
I was a little annoyed that my attempts to find the information kept getting cut short.
Sorry.
Pretty crystals. Ominous chanting. Fight, possibly.
That hole's kind of small. Me and Renna can fit through there easy, but the rest of yous, we're gonna have to widen the hole a little bit. Especially,
So we have
the
break
big
down the wall to get to mysterious, ominous, quote unquote, chanting and weird lights. That is possibly going to be a fight that we already should probably patch up a bit before we go pick, and a door that probably also has a fight on the other side, given that there was movement, or might have information behind it. Who fucking knows? Between the two, I'd say if nothing else, we should rest.
You guys also have the tunnels, which you heard more rattling of bones, and you guys could just barely make out a large room off of the balcony. The room where you guys
Shit, did I
solved the
actually
puzzle
pass
before.
on? I'm gonna assume I passed on everything we gathered from the doors.
Sure. It can be assumed that you guys compared notes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, we resting?
Right? Everywhere we go could be a fight, but there are cells here with wonderful doors we can close and fires we can curl up beside to at least get a meal.
I would say then, in that case, we could probably go into this one.
You guys also haven't finished looting the rooms. You guys
Yeah.
only searched
Oh,
a
we should
couple of them.
Yeah, we should probably loot the rooms and,
Yeah.
I don't know, pick the coziest, or each have a different one.
No, that's the way of the party. I don't trust that.
I heard Luke say no more.
Oh,
Rick hops down.
one of the cells?
He's gonna try the room that that Athy kept failing her roll on. Nat
Is this
fucking
one of the
20.
cells?
let's go.
He ex-
Yeah, it's full
in a blur, Goblin senses activate. He senses all treasure in a 30-foot radius.
Does that include these little coffins over here? No, it does not. Y'all are over there.
So,
Of
let me
course,
go ahead
goblins
and make
can
some
smell
rolls.
gold.
Duly noted. In Panda's games, when goblins roll to find treasure, if they nat 20, they find every single piece of treasure in 30 feet.
I'm just
Okay.
hurrying things along.
I'm gonna take this one.
But with that, find 14 zib in this room,
Which is what again?
copper.
Gold? Silver? Copper.
And in this room, 18 silver. And in this room, 13 electrum, that thing that nobody uses. open the coffins of the ones that you guys have searched, so we know they are searched.
I guess I'll quit
Can I just
standing
start
off
going
this
through
one, Ben.
coffins in here?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Wow. Nope.
Ooh, you failed to find anything.
Well, I guess I can leave this room.
Gwen, you want to go ahead and try and find me something?
Yeah, in the room I'm currently in, I will go ahead and what is this, investigation?
Yes.
Do I get advantage on it for my monocle?
No.
Sandface. One day that will be useful again.
You also find nothing.
Alright.
There.
My turn.
Said
Oh
face.
shit, that's right. I've been seeing things differently than all of you this whole fucking time.
Oh yeah, yeah. You.
Oh, yeah.
According to you, you
I've
guys
been
are
asking
looking
people
at caves.
sewer diving, and to me it probably looks like an underground fucking creek or something.
Athy, you find nothing.
Oh shit, I
Okay,
didn't get
I'm
that.
imagining
Oh my
that
God,
I
I fucked
fail,
up.
I get annoyed, so I call the loot sniffing goblin over and
Loot
like,
magnet.
Loot magnet.
check this.
Ezen double-checked the room that Adira just left and found more treasure.
Yeah, it would make sense. The person who can't see what she's looking at would have a hard time finding treasure.
Ezen comes out with 2 fucking plat.
God damn.
Damn.
Mana?
Hey, drinks are on me.
Maybe I should stop checking rooms.
Nah, it's all a
Also,
numbers
why
game.
are
The
the
more rolls, the better.
fireplaces just... Those are not fireplaces, huh?
Well, remember the drinks
And
are
you
on
want
him.
Brennick to double-check the room Athy was in. Down here.
That was
Yoink.
Ooh.
He finds 9 Xeno. 9 gold.
okay. Which was 17 gold pounds.
Okay, but that is such a cool shot.
See, which rooms have not been explored yet?
The one I'm currently in.
Alright, roll away, Gwen.
Gwen is rolling away and hoping to do a lot better. She'll also, like, call out that the room she was in previously, she couldn't find anything. And she can't find anything in this one either. Maybe somebody with better eyes than me right now should look at them.
Hey, Thor, go ahead and give me a roll for the room you're in.
Okay.
Thor
Rip.
finds nothing. Ezen's gonna check the room that Gwen just left, since he's right next door.
Help. My game's glitching.
Oh no!
I don't know where I am.
Can
Or how to
you
get
read
back. Oh wait, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I got it. I think. Maybe.
I see you in the air.
Yeah. I was trying to shift
Yeah,
from the
you were.
table I was, and I accidentally went shooting off my screen somehow.
Go ahead
Up
and
to like 1,000 feet
go
away.
ahead and just drop yourself, and I'll resummon you.
Me.
There you go.
Because I was just trying to change which direction I was looking on this table here, because I had a really cool shot, and I won. But
Ezen finds another 12 silver in this room over here.
The room that Gwen tried to look in and failed utterly, before going to another room and failing utterly again.
yeah, I'm pretty sure my character's kind of given up because she, after finding the
gotcha.
flat, she realized that if she can't see what she's looking at, she's probably not the best
And
person to go
Then
looking for
he
shit.
finds another 26 more and 13 copper. So Ezen found 34 silver and 13 copper in this room.
Oh, okay. How much? Copper?
13 copper and 34 silver. You guys are definitely coming out rich out of this place.
You better.
That
Let's not
should
20,000
satisfy
gold
our-
to the jewels.
That should satisfy our little demon friend.
Oh, you're talking about the
Okay, you guys still have a few, all the rooms on this end of the hall haven't been searched yet. Hello, Void. You are 12 minutes early, madame.
What was Athlete saying?
So are we talking about little old me?
Yes.
Well, life of a merc is expensive.
As you make sure to mention every 5 minutes.
Listen,
Indeed.
y'all get some cushy salaries. I have to make my own salary.
Cushy
I
salary.
have a salary. I'm Celestian.
Yeah, she gives away everything to charity anyways.
Yeah.
Athy, go
I
ahead
get a
and pick
per
a room and
diem
search it.
that barely covers my daily needs, and I don't even eat or drink.
Yeah, but, oil,
Yeah.
changing the brakes.
Yep.
I'll
I don't
admit, the
have
way that you
brakes.
described the Selesnians, if you've ever read the Divergent series, I just kind of think they're kind of like the Amity.
They're still get paid. I read the series. They're still get paid.
Athy, pick a room and roll.
Okay, which room has an office? That's what I
All 4 of X5s, technically this, too. All 6 of these have not been searched.
Not totally correct, Panda.
Well, been searched, haven't found anything.
This one I found golden.
Oh,
And
right,
silver
right.
and copper.
Right, sorry. These 5.
That one's already been done.
Alright, I go into this one. Investigate
Okay.
roll.
Roll away.
Trying to eat my dice into the void.
Yeet. Hey, you found something.
Oh, finally.
You found 4 treasures.
Oh,
Ooh, you found 33 gold and 16 silver.
so now we are at 40, 50. And how much silver?
16.
16, so that is 92.
Gwen, pick a room and roll.
I've already picked a room. I am rolling investigation. Die goes flying. 21.
Which room?
Fucking.
Athy just
This
searched that one.
I was in there though.
Oh no, sorry, Athy. Oh, okay, my bad. I looked in the wrong room. I mixed up you and Athy temporarily. That dot is just. Hey, you found 4 things. 4 treasures. Ooh, you found 2 plat, 30 silver, and 20 copper.
80 gold. And how much silver?
30 silver and 20 copper.
So 2
120.
plat, 30 silver, 20 copper.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the overall total is 4 plat, 80 gold, 122 silver, 61 copper, and 15 electricity. Don't worry, I'm keeping track for y'all.
Had a feeling.
I don't need you to keep track of my money. I'll keep track of my own money. pretty much.
Oh, we all just pocketing? As is?
I figured you guys were pooling the money together. Thor, pick a room and roll.
I mean, that would absolutely be Nadira's vote,
Yeet.
considering.
Get total and then divvy up.
I have no clue where that went.
Hey,
I'll find
Erie.
it. There it goes. You
Yep.
found 3 treasures. For a
As
total
the only
of
other person.
1 plat, 12 electrum,
Damn it,
and
damn it.
13 silver.
Huh?
DM it, Jordan. But what was the number, Panda? Because I was trying to keep track.
I accidentally refreshed the page and lost it. I know it was 1
Plat.
plat, 12 electrum, and
13 silver, I believe.
13 silver? Yeah, sounds
Yeah, 13 silver.
good. Okay.
Hey, Erie.
Hmm.
As the only other person confirmed to have read the series, is my summary of the combination of the two fairly on point? Am I understanding my clan properly?
Or have to remember.
And Thor.
As
sorry, not Thor.
Winston or the selfless ones?
No, I know that, But I'll have to. I'll find it.
Dira, you have 2 rooms left to search. Pick one and roll.
Okay. I was mostly sitting out of that because after my last failure to spot so many
Okay.
flat, I
If you
got the
want,
kind
Ren,
of
you want
idea
to
that if
call
I cannot see what I am looking at, I cannot find shit.
want Rennick to come look for you?
Yes, please. Rennick, come help.
Have
Say no
the
more. Say no more.
loot sniffing goblins. Look at it. I'm just gonna have Abby
Yeah.
just like
Hold on. Yeah.
say we're
Hold on.
gonna find the
He,
way.
kinda, he gets down on all fours, licks the stone. Yeah. And pulls out 13 shiny copper.
I'm sorry.
That's it. Just 13 shiny copper.
Hey, I can't pull blood out of a stone. Then again, I ain't tried. You think if I stabbed the floor, it would bleed?
No.
He starts stabbing the floor. No. No. Oh well, I tried.
Stabs one particular stone and starts welling up with blood. What the fuck?
The floor's a mimic!
We would have been bitten by it by now.
Maybe it's lazy.
Hmm.
Athy, there's one room left. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go into that room. I'm just gonna roll.
Go for it. Nat 20! Alright.
About time.
For that, I'll give you, since it's the only one left, I'm going to roll 2d4 for the number of treasures. You found 7 treasures. Okay, I'm going to type all this out.
Thank you.
Goodies.
Gold.
Since from Barrett's words, we're pocketing whatever we find. I pocket this stuff.
I mean, Gwen's the only one who's pocketed, I think. It's also the only money she found, so...
Oh, doesn't they get to pocket the jewels? Because I kept all the jewels?
Let's not. There you go.
SP.
Silver.
Oh, okay. And then EP? Electric?
Electrum.
Okay.
That's everything that was found in that one room.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, that one was loaded.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is that only 4?
I combined it.
Oh. Oh, was it multiple entries of, like, the same type of coin?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Give me a second. I'm just keeping track of it. 22, 19, 20.
Alright, you guys have made out like bandits. Ezen gives a contented sigh. Oh, we also found some more of those pages.
Nice. They moldy too?
Oh no, I was telling them about the ones you found.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, we should probably give those a read since we're trying to figure out where to go. Maybe they know something.
Where do we want to rest? Are we gonna take a short rest somewhere?
We have a hallway full of empty rooms with tables and fires.
And corpses.
I mean, yeah, but they're corpses we've already removed the threat from.
Yeah, but we heard noises down that way, and I don't know, this don't feel like the safest place to rest.
We could check back in the poison room, opposite side of there. Haven't explored that area.
I mean, we were safe enough back in the room we started in.
So we
It's only
want to
got
walk
one-
all the way back there?
What all the way back? It's right around the corner.
Okay.
Hey, we're in a circular area location.
Yeah, it's just like
I'm gonna
right here.
assume those with shorter legs, if everyone's tired, maybe don't want to walk that far. Or at the very least, the rest of us don't want to wait for them.
Where? What's the top?
Either this door needs to be. That Gwen has attempted to open a door. That door rattles. It is locked.
Oh no!
Why is Gwen
If
fucking
only
the
we
floor?
had
If only you had a
person.
rogue.
Yeah.
Rinnick.
Riddick, we needed a lockpick.
Coming. Where did I leave Rennick? There's Rennick. Yeah, da, 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 da. All right, give me a moment.
That looks just like the door at the other door.
And ba, ba, ba.
Like, even that low roll is obscenely high with Rennick's fucking sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the DC on that is. Ah. What is his? I think it's like a Rennick. There he be. He does not have expertise on his thieves tools though. He has it on. He has it on sleight of hand and stealth. But still, that's still a +7 for him. So that's a 13. Yes, he opens it. There you go.
Thank you kindly.
That's what I'm here for. That's stinking up the place.
Okay. I'm assuming everybody makes it back in, and Abby, because she's paranoid, closes the door after everybody makes it back in.
Thor, do you need help getting through that door?
Nope.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. I'm gonna assume Abby, like, closes the door.
Dira's still out here.
Well, you should hurry up.
Nadira can't figure out how to get over here.
I got you. Yoink. Bump.
Alright. Door closed. And barricaded.
So, you're telling me if we just picked the lock, we could have avoided all of that?
That whole puzzle, yeah. That's, the puzzle was entirely unnecessary. There was other ways. All you had to do was just pick the lock.
Okay.
Or bash the door down.
I still want to investigate the balcony area when we get a chance.
Okay. You said that you wanted to barricade the door. What are you barricading it with?
Is there no rubble?
This room it doesn't have near as much rubble as the other rooms did.
Barricade it with Thor.
With
Yeah.
Thor?
Yeah.
Just put the beef in front
Yeah,
of
he
it.
just plates in front of the door.
Riddick cocks his head at the statue. Hey, Thor, you think you could, move that?
I could try.
Give me an athletics check.
Into the void you go, dice, I hope.
Somewhere. Oof.
Yeah, oof indeed.
Alright, it's fine. Beef Boy can just sit in front of the door.
Yeah, I'll just nap in
Wait,
front of the door.
Panda,
Yes.
I'm a draft horse. I may not be able to lift like Thor can, but could I try to hook it up and pull it?
As in pulls out some rope from his pack. I mean, yeah, hold on. Yeah. He
like
goes ahead
an
and
improvised, what's the word?
I can't remember the word either, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He goes ahead
Halter?
and yeah, halter. Yeah, he goes ahead and loops the rope around you, ties a few knots, loops it around the statue, and he may be small, but his strength's pretty good. He's going to go ahead and help you drag
Maybe
the
Thor could help
statue.
push.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. Make a strength check with
I
advantage.
don't know how to add advantage. Do I just roll
Just
the
roll,
dice?
just roll it twice, yeah. Horse harness time.
So
I'm just gonna
13?
imagine Abby just easy
Slow but steady,
left.
yeah. The three of you manage to, like, drag, 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 thud. It is now wedged in the doorway. And since the door opens inward, that bitch ain't moving.
That does now
Not
mean
until we
that we
move
are
it again.
forced to go back around the other direction.
I mean, y'all can probably move it from this side. Just have to drag the statue out of the way again. Or you can go around. But, yes, it does mean that enemies can only come at you one way.
Which is better than both ways?
Except, wisps.
Yeah, especially when you've got
Don't
2
give a
guards
shit.
to watch that one way.
There is that. Yeah.
There is also above us.
Well,
Although, now that you're back in this room, you can faintly hear the sound of Boros hymns in the air.
I don't know if I should be pleased
I'm
about
starting
that.
to suspect this didn't always belong to the people it currently belongs to.
Well, that and the last time that you were here, a whole bunch of Boros Legionnaire ghosts showed up.
Yeah, see previous statement.
Yeah. Alright, so, you guys wanted to look at those pages.
Hold on, I got my notebook out.
I'm pulling the pages out of my back while you pull your notebook out of yours.
Alright, you ready, Yuri? Of the pages, the mold is has damaged too many of them, or it has damaged many of them. Sorry, but you are able to make out a few passages. Today we set ourselves to a grim task. Killer has been stalking the streets of Ravnica, killing Boros soldiers. It strikes when they're off duty and their guard is down. I've recommended all off-duty soldiers stay in groups of 5 or more until the killer is caught. The next passage you're able to make out, you can only make out a single sentence of it. The killer always strikes in the rain. Why always the rain?
Hey, remember how Mummy Guy killed us in the rain?
And it was raining when we fought it at Daz's place.
Yeah.
And an hour progresses. I'm gonna say you guys have also spent an hour so far exploring and shit. Oh, I also did deduct the hours that you guys were sorting through that rubble and shit too. Okay, so it is now 9 a.m.
When did it last
Are we
resurrected?
the night?
Yeah.
Last time that it resurrected was like 2 p.m.
7 hours.
Yeah, but when did it at last die? Because
Yeah,
it was
sorry,
24 hours from death point.
yeah.
Did you say it died at like
It was
4?
killed at 2. It was killed at like 2 p.m. At OGP headquarters.
So, 7 hours.
So we could probably afford a short nap. Although
Yeah, well, you guys
I'm
just
shocked we went through like basically 24 hours almost.
yeah.
Because we woke up in the morning and now we're morning again.
Down here.
Well, we woke up in the morning, spent basically the entire fucking day just getting down here,
So the
cleared
copy,
this first room, and then long rested here.
the copy of
Yeah, and when we
Riddick's
long rested, we
character
woke up in the morning.
The
Correct.
copy of Riddick's
Still
character sheet
morning.
that I have does not list how many good berries he was given. Although I think he also ate them all.
No, he ate like, Ezra's the one that ate the most.
No, definitely not, because I
Oh,
took
no,
most
Riddick
of
had,
them.
Riddick ate all of them.
Yeah, Riddick ate all the
Yeah,
ones that he had. I think.
that's our experiment.
All right. Does anybody else still have any good berries to hand out?
I would have
I
had
do.
all of
I
Ezra's
haven't touched
remaining.
mine.
I haven't touched mine.
Okay.
Although I don't remember how many I had. I ate one. I know I ate one of the things I was made. My notes, of what I had on me disappeared. So, what was
Yeah,
it?
but no one
Give me
can
a quick.
hear you. You're gonna have to type. I'm sorry.
Meh.
I'm hearing him just fine.
And
Yeah.
He's just buzzing occasionally. Too.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Oh, okay. So it's buzzing in between. That's what's throwing me off and confusing me. I keep
Yeah.
thinking he's trying to speak when I hear the buzzing.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, anybody got any more of them crackberries?
Why you asking?
You know, some of those skeletons kind of took a few chunks out of me.
How bad are the chunks?
He shows you the pieces of rotting flesh that are missing out of him.
Oh, it's Rinnick that's asking. The way you were
Yeah.
talking, it sounded. I thought it was Ezen because you were using Ezen's voice. So
It's the
being
same
like
voice used for all my
controlling
male
the crack,
goblins. Controlling the crack.
right? I was trying to protect Ezen. If it's Rinnick, then like I haven't touched mine.
Ezen shows you the minor scratch. Ezen is actually missing like 2 hit points. Ezen shows you the minor. Can I? He's like scratching the side of his neck. Can I just get one? Can I just get one?
No, you can have a band-aid. Oh, actually, Panda, I have an idea, and I want to run it by you. I don't know if this is actually a feasible thing or a game mechanic.
Okay.
So, a lot of medicine comes about from, like, herbs being, like, used in different ways. Could I, instead of letting him eat it, take one and, like, mash it into a poultice and apply it to the scratches?
Mechanically, no.
Damn it.
It has to be consumed because
No.
magic.
Yeah, it was an idea while it lasted, though.
I would like to say Auntie kinda has a soft spot just a little bit. So when Nita goes and walks away, she has one berry, just one.
I officially have a nickname?
Natty? Yeah, Natty.
Oh, I thought you
okay.
said Nita. I misheard you.
Nah, I'm just gonna like Natty. Your name's too long. You had 64 berries each, thank you.
So you sneak a berry. Ezen's gonna make a sleight of hand check.
What do you mean sneak a berry? What sleight of hand check? I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, but he's trying to take it from you without Nadira seeing him take it because she said he couldn't have one.
I think it's more without, like... Because they said my back
It's
was
just
turned, so I
silliness.
wouldn't see. It'd be off smell or hearing or something.
Yeah, it was just a little bit slow.
Unless I've got really good peripheral.
He takes that berry and shoves it in his cheek. To save
I'm
her.
just handing... I'm handing Rinnick mine.
Okay, Rinnick is down 13 hit points. Each of your berries heals for 3. How many do you want to give him?
Well, we can start by enough to heal him up, and then are we short resting or long resting?
You're short resting, I believe.
Okay,
you guys
in that
can't
case,
have
just
more than
enough to
one
patch him up.
Okay. So 4 berries will get him to 59 out of 60.
Let's round up and do 5 berries then. What's it hurt?
Yeah, okay. So both the
Out of
goblin boys
64?
are back to full.
Anyone else?
I don't think anybody else got hurt. Oh no, Athy
Take
has
a lick of damage, and I also
Athy's
can't
missing
use
2
them anyway.
points.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 points because I picked myself, but I'm just gonna assume while I gave Ezen a berry, I just had one. Like, yeah, wine's just nice after a long
Didn't-
day of work.
Didn't Gwen take a chunk out of my flank?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
Sure did.
Yeah, you're at 32 out of 50, 38 out of 52. So
I
you
can't
need
math that. I'm gonna
5 berries to get to full.
I pop a handful in my mouth bone.
Okay.
You know,
Viva la
next time we
crackberries.
long rest, I have a bit of an idea for whatever berries we have remaining, whatever damage we need.
And okay, you guys are able to take your short rest with no. Oh, I do have to roll for random encounter.
I thought that was for long rests.
I'm thinking of
It's-
dungeon.
You're actually supposed to get 2 random encounter rolls per long rest. I only did 1 last time because I wasn't gonna have 2 back to back. As you're finishing your short rest, you hear some slight scratching in one of the alcoves nearby. Very tiny, very small.
Please be a pet. Just this once.
Question.
Who's going to investigate it?
Me.
What was your question,
My
Athy?
given my character.
I was gonna ask if I could do an investigation to pinpoint direction.
That'd be perception,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Nadira, go ahead and give me a perception roll to pinpoint direction.
You mean Athy? Athy was gonna do perception.
Either one of you said you were going to investigate it, and then Athy said, yeah. So either one of you, or both of you.
Athy can figure out where it is, and then I can go check it out. Because my entire thing was scratching might be something that needs help or furry critter. So obviously, I'd go check it out.
It appears to be coming from this way.
Okay, I just pointed that way, and you're closer to it anyway, so it's more convenient.
Yeah. Maybe it's a mouse.
I don't think there'd be a mouse in this place.
As you approach,
All the dead in this place. You don't.
The scratching noise scurries deeper into the alcove, all the way to the back of it, as if retreating from you.
Can I try and lure it out, like animal handling?
Yeah, animal handling check.
Is that like the other checks?
Yeah, just so a d20.
Damn it!
So a nat 1 on a skill check is not an auto fail. You still make an 8 on that, but that is not high enough.
Okay, so question. Kind of.
Huh.
Is there a chance that I could mage hand the thing out?
You have to be able to see it to do that. You can't grab what you can't see.
Okay, but what if I make my way over to...
Well, yeah, go over and look.
Okay, make my way over.
Alright.
And then can I do a mage hand? Bring it out?
Again, you can't see it. You hear it scratching around in the back of the alcove, behind the coffin.
Can we move the coffin?
Yeah.
Okay, I could use...
I'm gonna grab the coffin.
Oh, you can...
Alright, you drag the coffin out of there.
Okay.
Ignore the dead guy that was in it.
And we see the guy?
One moment. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. And you see a very tiny skeleton of what appears to be a small kitten.
Oh. Okay, I immediately...
Absolutely terrified of you, hiding at the back of the alcove and meowing pitifully.
Okay, I immediately... Okay. Do I have charm speak now? Please tell me I have charm speak. Please tell me I have charm speak.
Charm speak?
Is it speak with men or speak with animal?
Charm person?
Charm person? That that's not a your spells. You have
Okay, he's gone. I used to have it.
Yeah, no. You don't really have any social spells.
Damn it. Okay, what are the chances that I could just, I don't know, persuade the heck out of it?
Yeah, give me an animal handling check.
It's a d20, right?
Yep, d20 plus 2.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna have Athy have a soft spot for little critters, especially feline.
Mm-hmm.
Poor thing probably got caught up in whatever spell brought all these guys back. Oh.
7. You rolled worse than Nadira.
Okay, what if
The
what
thing
if
just
I, like,
the thing just cries out loudly and tries to burrow more into the back, but it can't find anywhere to go.
Can I just pick it up to try and comfort it?
It's not letting you.
What would that?
Gwen, do you want to try and do something?
I got a 0 in animal handling. Gwen
Yeah,
does
but
not know
I
how
don't know.
to
You got some
handle
food
animals.
put away in your little fridge belly?
I got good berries, just like all you do.
oh wait, no, I got food. I
Nope.
prepared rations. I prepared rations.
That's true. That's
like
true.
cream or meat or something?
Okay,
Yeah. Go ahead and try and lure it out with some food.
I literally like tear open one of the rations.
Never mind, it doesn't have a stomach.
It doesn't matter. It's just
How
it's
big
still
does
a
the
little
kitten seem?
It
Does it seem like a kitten that'd be old enough for solid food before it died, or still?
looks like it was old enough for solid food. Yes.
Okay.
So you tear open a little bit of meat and put it down in the the front of the alcove to try and lure it closer.
Like,
And
Abby feels so guilty
it's-
she tears
it-
apart the ration.
you see it kind of sniffing the air, and then it slowly makes its way closer, sniff, 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 and just like slowly inches forward, scared that you're gonna try and hurt it, and then pounces on the meat.
Okay.
Okay, I know I'll probably do nothing, but out of curiosity, can I offer it a good berry? Because
Yeah.
after Rennick, now I'm just curious what my good berries can do.
Okay, you're gonna offer it a crackberry. It's gonna prefer the
Yep.
meat over the berry.
Okay. What if
Well,
I make a
obviously,
little?
but
a
like
little
once it
trail?
finishes the meat, then all there is the berry.
Maybe. What was that, Effie?
I wanna make a little trail of meat crumbs.
A trail of meat. So like tearing off little tiny shreds of meat.
Yeah, just leading it to
Abby,
me.
can I ask
Okay.
a favor?
Oh,
What?
Can I have a little piece of meat that I can like cover in good berry juices?
Yeah. As long as I can keep the can afterwards.
okay. All right. So you
I figured we'd all share the kitten.
No, it's my can.
Happy
The
is
first
very
PvP.
possessive of the skeleton cat.
But
Listen,
just-
you know how
just-
metal it is to have
this
a
is
skeleton
how the
cat?
party evolves into PvP. Fighting over the
So
kitten.
I'm just gonna give up because I want to befriend the cat too bad to argue this, and I'm gonna take like a handful of good berries and grind them up so we can like coat her meat in it, and she can then give it pieces of meat and good berry.
Okay. So it noms up all of the meat. The meat just kind of passes through it, and falls back out of its rib cage. Excuse me.
But it's so sad.
But then it just,
Still
but it
enjoys
doesn't seem to notice, and it just goes on to the next piece, and so it just keeps following the trail of meat. It is completely either now comfortable with your presence or ignoring your presence, and is at your feet, nibbling on the latest scrap. What do you want to do?
I think.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Fuck.
Did the good berries mashed up in the meat seem to have any effect?
No, doesn't seem to. No.
Yeah, I suppose it requires it to sit in a digestive system.
With a 13, you manage to scoop it up while it's distracted. It
There's gotta
meows
be something
pitifully
I
and
can do.
struggles, but you're able to hold it and go ahead and give me another animal handling check now that you've got it to try and calm it down.
Yeah, without vocal cords.
It's a rattling
same-
of bones.
The same way all skeletons make noises. Magic.
Please, 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 please.
Nadira, you can see her struggling trying to calm the creature. The creature does not seem to want to calm.
I want the cat.
Do I
Go ahead.
remember right that I had things specifically to calm and comfort?
Not that I recall.
Yeah, I
ahead.
didn't think so. But it was
Go
worth
ahead and
asking.
give me another check though, another roll. You could wild shape yourself into a cat, and maybe it would like you then.
Yes. Can I wild chip and come on the cat?
Yeah, go ahead and spend one of your wild shape charges. You get 2 per short rest. You haven't used any of them yet.
How do I do
okay.
it?
Actually, give me 2 seconds. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Boop.
Watches the cat like me better.
And go ahead and give me animal handling with advantage.
And
Okay,
I'm
so,
gonna have Abby just be like, make sure to tell it that I'll take care of it.
So I'm gonna meow at it as a fellow cat, nice, comforting, you know, like you do when you see the mamas
Oh.
walk up to their yowling babies and try and.
Wait, you have speech of the woods.
So my 17 is invalid.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. If that does what I'm looking back up what that does, I think you can actually just talk to it. Speech of the woods. Speech of the woods. I think that's it's not from being a centaur. I think it's from being a druid.
drink, kind of.
I will hydrate.
Do it.
Why is Panda drinking?
Because I forgot that Nadira can just talk to creatures.
Beasts and fae.
Yes, you can converse with many beasts and many fae. So yes, we'll say that while you're in this cat form, yes, you can absolutely talk to it. You're able to talk to it fully, converse with it fully, like you would anyone else. What are you saying?
How'd you get here, little one? Why are you alone?
I was supposed to be here. I don't remember how I got here, but I do know I was supposed to be here before the sky fell.
The sky fell.
Rubble.
Yeah.
Ah.
There was a loud noise, and the walls shook, and the ground shook, and then everything went dark.
Oh, you poor baby. Can I go, as I'm talking to it, since I'm trying to comfort it, can I do that thing again that Mama Cat's doing, where they go and they rub up on their babies and like lick their heads and things like that?
Yeah,
Like I rub my side across her and circle her a bit.
Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's still in my hands. So
Yeah, so you like lower the kitten down to her. Okay, yeah, and Nadira kind of just you kind of like you're scenting him. And I'm going to make a hidden percentile check. The creature immediately imprints on you.
Oh.
And starts just like you see rubbing against you in return, and kind of just circling all around you, and then settles down in front of you, chewing on the latest bit of gristle that it found in what Athi fed it.
I'm going to be referring to Mother Cats a lot because we had a bunch of them. So could I sit kind of curl, like with my tail curled around her as I talk to her while she eats?
Okay.
Actually, just gonna continuously provide food, but still heartbroken because she was holding the cat. Be like, hey,
Hey, no way of knowing. All Athi knows is the cat suddenly got relaxed and calm and friendly, which is what we wanted.
yeah, but you also have to know Auntie loves felines. You can tell.
Well, I imagine it's rather lonely here. Would you like some company? Would you like to come with us, see a bit more?
Do you
I imagine
think
you haven't had very many experiences.
I was supposed to belong to the High Priest? The
The High
Orzhov.
Priest of who?
The Orzhov. The church loves cats. Racine is good luck. So many of the church keep us as pets.
Well,
I
we
was
have a
gonna
couple
take you
Orzhov with us.
You have a Orzhov with you. You have an Orzhov?
The deer is kind of fuzzy on the details, okay?
Okay. You do? Well, where?
Well, you see that guy over there with like his ear kind of like falling off a bit?
He smells like a lot of the things that are in here. Although
No,
he's a
all
little
of you
fresher
have
than
something-
most.
Oh, all of you have something to do with the Orzhov. Is it any surprise that he smells like you?
No, that makes sense, I guess.
So would you like to come with us? We can take you back up to where everybody else is.
Yeah, maybe you can help me find the priest here. I want to
Yeah,
know what
maybe.
happened.
We all want to know the same thing. Can you tell me about him?
Well, he
I'm
shouted
just
a
kind of
lot.
purring for comforter.
He used to shout a lot. I don't think he was a very nice man, but I don't think many of them are.
I want the cat.
I think Hey, the cat's coming with us.
And I want to hold it.
No one said you couldn't. You're the only one who thinks the cat can only love one person.
I have to see if there's a skeleton cat now.
Yes, you do.
Put it on your shoulders.
What about skeleton arms? What?
No, there is not a skeletal cat model.
Damn.
No. Can we at least
It's
get a little
okay. I
kitten
can
mode?
talk to my artist and get some artwork done on the skeleton too.
Okay.
Oh, the skeleton kitty on the shoulder. Oh.
Yeah. I love
That'd be-
Ooh, I need to go back. I need to go back to Hero Forge.
Yeah.
Here,
Anyway,
I'll go ahead
continuing
and
on.
drop it. I'll go ahead and drop another cat in here and just make them tiny.
Hold on. We got a raid. We got a raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. We are playing D&D today. Hi, Racer. Welcome in. How was your stream? We are
they're all
trying to keep this kitty that's a skeleton. It's so metal. I want to keep it. I want it as my Okay, if I have to find a familiar bond spell, I will do so just to make it my familiar.
Hey, no stealing my child.
It's pretty well loved and cared for. In fact, it's the most spoiled familiar there is.
No stealing my child.
You're not even his actual mother.
Nadira doesn't care. It has adopted her as its mother, and she has a soft spot for that kind of thing. That is her kid now, and you will not fight it.
I'll let you have visitation rights.
Can we co-parent?
No!
Oh,
You're the one who gets visitation rights. She's my child.
but I'm the one that can provide more because you don't make any money.
I live with the Selesnya. Their entire thing is we don't need money because we all provide for each other and share our resources.
Well, who's to say you can't get a great resurrect rocket? I could use my
You can
my
always buy it,
compensation and resurrect it. Slightly.
Just because you resurrect it doesn't mean it's not that it's any less imprinted on me.
Anyways,
And what have you done?
That's why I'm fakey too.
introduce the cute animal. Instant chaos.
Introduced cute animal and
I will
immediately made
be
two party
grateful for
members.
a resurrection. We all want to resurrect it. Absolutely resurrect it. It's still my baby.
Well,
It chose me. It didn't choose you. It chose me.
the cathedral should be this way.
Which way?
But-
Which
Oh,
way?
I'm a follower.
It starts trotting off down the hallway.
We rested, right? We're rested.
Yes, you'll have a short rest.
Okay, we're following the cat.
And it stares out
Yeah, I'm-
over the balcony. I
Help
don't
me.
know how much of the cathedral's left. Hold on, let me yoink you. Wait, that's Thor.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm,
that
like,
was me.
Trotting right over her and next to her, like, so it's kind of, but I'm small, so I'm slow.
Oh right. Do you want me to shift you back?
Nah, let's leave her like
Please.
that and just toss her on my shoulder.
Oh wait, no need to transport, no need to transform me back, because I'm just following her around, watching over. Not my cat
Oh,
stuff.
that is
It's just
interesting.
you're able to move her further and faster than I'm able to move myself.
Okay, so yoink and yoink. Okay, so you now are staring out into the abyss over this darkened room. Let me grab the goblins. Yada-da-da-da. Well, that
Does anyone-
that is an abyss.
Does anyone have a spell that can like summon a floating light or something to go out over that?
I mean, you could chuck a produce flame down there.
Let's do it, because I don't think they're gonna let me chuck one of their shiny things. Also,
Okay,
because I'm
so-
a cat. I can't chuck much of anything, except magic.
So you turn back into you have to turn back into a centaur, unfortunately for this. But you
Aw.
turn back into a centaur, and chuck a produce flame down to the center, and it just briefly illuminates a fountain down there in the base. But you can see the floor
Does it
now.
also illuminate a way down?
Not really. You're gonna have to climb or
in Athy's case, fly.
Yeah, I can glide
Athy,
down.
you can barely reach the floor from here without falling.
Okay.
Oh, can I
But
go?
what are the chances I can pick
Oh,
up?
oh, wait, no. You said I have 2 transform into animal thingies?
Yes, but you cannot transform into a flying creature. Well, you can, but you cannot fly in
I'm
your
not trying to
transform.
transform into a flying creature. I'm trying to transform into a climbing creature. I
Oh.
have 4 holes.
Technically, all of you can climb. You just have to make an athletics check to do so. But yeah, if you want to, as in your cat form, you can probably easily make your way down there. In fact, the skeletal kitty will gently jump from rubble to rubble, and make her way down. If I can, there
I'm
she
just
is.
gonna follow her.
So she just kind of.
I'm a glide down. I'm assuming I can glide down.
Yep. And let me go ahead and reveal the rest of this room now.
Panda brought along the cat just to get us down here.
And I
Really,
was
but
trying to
yeah.
You okay, Assy?
You can now hear the chanting much more loudly than before.
Ah. So
Athy, you feel a connection to this place, where you're standing right now.
what do you mean? Are we at a
Crossroad.
crossroad?
Why, yes, it would appear so. A place where 4 paths intersect.
Okay.
Where's the kitten?
Right.
Right
There.
here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to color the base of the kitten so I can tell it apart from you. There, it has a white base now.
Okay. So I immediately, I guess, drop like blood and say that okay or something else for you.
Okay. And where are you?
Right in front of the kitty.
There we go. Now I was looking for Dav. Womp. Davriel Kane and his demonic secretary show up.
Oh, there he is.
For just a moment, as they appear, for just a moment, his secretary looks around and uncharacteristically speaks out of turn. Where's Shalil?
Oh, cousin?
And then she seems to remember her place and shuts up.
I miss running.
Wow, talk more.
He's Shalil.
You guys left her and Gray at the OGP to help defend Stonebrow.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so I
Davriel kind of shoots her a stern glance. Anyways, you wanted to see me?
Yes, hi darling. First and foremost, before I make the deal, look at this cute I found. Isn't it so precious?
Well, how about that? I've always loved cats.
Really? I'm trying to adopt it, but unfortunately this one got in the way of it.
I suppose you'll just have to share then, won't you?
Unfortunate. You know I don't like sharing.
I do seem to recall. Now, what was it you needed?
An adjustment to the contract. Because clearly you can tell where we are. Catacombs, and my spells do not work.
Yes, of course. And he makes the adjustment to your contract. Now, I am going to need a little something from you.
As always.
And he asks you to get the thing he asked you to get before.
Yep, essentially the quest. He understands, so have to talk to speak to Harrison, get the item that you are wanting, and I assume that I'm contacting you the same way that I contact you now, you just said item.
Correct. Now, do take care of this place. There are hidden dangers that you've not yet encountered.
So you're
But
right.
also perhaps hidden allies.
Oh! Wait,
looking at that
before you
giant,
leave,
now dead skeleton.
before you leave, since we're keeping in mind of what we're trying to grab from for the Orzhov. Have you sensed any particular book that is interesting here? I'm assuming you'll have a lot of magical energy for you to sense.
There's a lot of magic here to sense. Unfortunately, it makes it hard to pinpoint any one specific thing. That's why people like me have people like you. Now, if you don't mind, I have tea with the Duchess to look forward to.
You should have better. Have fun.
And he turns to walk away. His assistant hesitates and then feels the tug on her own leash and gets dragged along behind him as they step into a cloud of shadows.
I feel like I should have
Black
asked
smoke.
Leo, but
Oh, oh!
Now, I think that is unfortunately where we need to stop. We're getting rather close to our end time, and I promised that we would be done before 11, before midnight Erie's time.
yeah, essentially.
So here is a good place for us to stop.
Meow.
Let's see, I should have another transform into animals because it's 2 per short rest and we short rested. We
Yes,
have
you
a
one
cat.
left.
We have information. And we're down here.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
And
Also,
I went overboard protecting Riddick.
A little bit.
Okay. But I'm also assuming all of us can see the ghost forms, right? Right?
Yes, yeah. There's a whole fucking congregation with a very large ghost leading them, chanting in Celestial.
Hey!
Oh.
Nick, I flew in Celestial. I mean, trying to understand it.
Yeah, they're just reciting the tenets of the Orzhov. If you want to hear them, be bound in gold, be anointed in virtue, service demands sacrifice, suffering is a virtue, service in life, service in death, service is glorious, honor thy master, and suffer not the wicked.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna have a big ass boss fight tomorrow or next week. Or is it next week?
Yes, we are meeting next week. Ferret said that she can't be here.
I will not be.
The next session next weekend after that, we are off, and then the weekend
So
after that.
Gwen's not going to be here either.
Since we're not, if you guys were in the city, I would say that Gwen, goes and wanders off to go take care of her own thing. But because of where you are, that doesn't really make any sense. So I'm just gonna have to bot Gwen, like I botted Rinnick tonight.
Yeah. So 30th session, 7th no session, 14th
Yep.
session, and then 21, 28. Make sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. So.
But hey, now you know what was on the other side of that stained glass.
Oh, yeah. And I had to finally make my deal with Devil properly because I had to realize that was not a crossroad technically, so I think
Yeah,
it was the
yeah.
opening deal. So we had to fix that.
Yep.
But hey, now I can actually do damage against necrotic people.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a child and not a pet.
Yep.
Unless they're immune to necrotic damage, then you're still just boned.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
bypass resistance, not invulnerability.
Yeah, essentially. But it's better than not having.
Yeah. Yep.
any.
All right. That was an amazing session. It's definitely taking you guys a lot longer to chew through the dungeon than I thought it would.
Yeah, there's a lot more players too, so it's a lot more interactions compared.
There's a
to
lot more interaction. There's a lot of role play going on. The mortuary, I think, took a lot longer than I thought it would.
I still want to see what's behind that one door, but I guess we have to get the ruse first.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah,
it seems
you
like
guys,
it's only one
you guys,
corner.
yeah. You guys kind of have to get together to dig out the debris because otherwise, it's just two of you are doing nothing for an hour while everybody else is running around and exploring. So I kind of need you guys to all group up and do that together as a group, unless
Yep.
other people have other downtime actions. That being said, you guys did just take a short rest. Anyone who didn't need to rest could have spent that hour digging out rubble. Such
Who did not
as,
need rest?
Thor
Yeah.
and Daphne
Yeah.
and Gwen.
Well, Auntie was busy
Gwen would have
going at the
taken a
cat
short
with me,
rest.
so
Gwen would have taken a short rest. Okay, yeah. Oh, after
You
you
get
did
turns
need that,
back
you
on a short
did need your
rest.
short rest because you spent your you spent a spell slot on your hex.
Yeah.
So you would have spent that getting back. But Thor totally could have dug out some of the rubble.
Yeah, we'll go
Um,
with I dug out some of it.
Oh yeah, because they never got a chance to go and do their turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Then remind me at the
Sorry.
start of next session. Remind me at the start of next session, and I'll have Thor go ahead and make a strength check against the debris threshold.
Okay.
Ah,
Watch him clear it by himself in an hour.
I don't think his
he is
strength
a strong
that
boy.
good. He is a strong boy, but I don't think his I don't think his strength is that good.
I think it's at 18
You know,
right
if we
now.
used improvised
It is an 18.
wagons more,
Your
would probably be very helpful.
clearing debris is a D20 play. You're basically just making a strength check and reducing the rubble by that much.
Okay.
So, yeah, you're clearing a minimum of 5 threshold per hour.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 5 to 24. Fuck it. Unless you want to hop in real quick and make the roll now.
Sure, why not?
Okay, hop back in and roll me a D20.
Eat.
I have never. Yeah.
I'm relaunching.
Yeah, neither
Give me
did I.
2 seconds.
18 on GM.
Reloading.
Did you get the Dungeons and Dragons overlay for Nitro Yeti?
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
I did.
Wow.
Eat.
Nice.
Nice.
So that is a 20 fucking 3.
God damn.
Very fun.
You
Thor
cleared
was industrious.
approximately a third of the rubble in an hour.
Alright, perfect.
Thor was
and
born.
Math
making
that.
note of that. Right. Unfortunately, because Mama Erie has demanded I for sure end stuff at 12ish, I have to go. But we can discuss more about the session and everything in the group chat as well. And everything. If you guys have any questions, too. Panda, I actually have one question.
What's up?
Between sessions, like let's say we like in a raster scenario kind of situation, is there a chance of me changing out my spells to like assist a little bit more, or no?
During a short rest, during a short or long rest, no, you can't do that, unfortunately. As a warlock, you can only change your spells when you level.
Unfortunate.
Because
Very.
that is the price of their power, is very, very limited repertoire, but they can reuse it like a son of a bitch.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I'll let the party members vote if they want Athy to rejoin the team, or if they want to keep. Not Athy, sorry, Thea to rejoin the team.
Ah, yes, yeah, because that was a question that was asked. Erie was DMing me about that, saying, "Hey, if the party does manage to bring Thea back, what then?" And my response was, "Well, that's basically up to you. They're your. I'm not going to let you play both characters, but if the option's on the table, I will let you choose between which one of them you want to play, and whichever one you don't will stay in the world as a canonical NPC doing other shit." But yeah,
I'll let the party
if you
members
want the party to vote on who to keep,
Yeah.
that is
Personally, like, I feel like it makes more sense that Athy would wind up becoming an NPC doing other shit in the world.
since
Because I'm on a contractual basis with you.
well
Yeah.
that and Thea had a personal stake in what was going on. Thea had some skin in the game. Athy doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Athie's just here
yeah,
for the
skin
pay,
in
and
the
if the
game,
pay ever
Thea was
stops
an
being
OG
good
team.
enough, would just
Yeah.
Okay. I feel sad because that means the PAG won't be really used as much, but I could still still
I-
use it.
Either way, because I know nothing really about either character. I'm just
Oh yeah. You know, I still find it funny that Barrett's only reason for reviving Thea is because she hates being the leader of the team. And it's like, how the fuck did Thea do this? Can she have it back?
Responsibility? Fuck that.
And Thea's just like, what do you mean? I just did basic paperwork. It's like, yeah, you somehow got us funding. I'm like, yeah, if you know people, you know people. You can get good funding.
also paperwork's boring as shit.
Oh, you know what that means? If Thea comes back into the team, Rinnick's not gonna have a place anymore. Because she's just gonna take back the place.
Yep.
Being like, did you do the paperwork to have it become fully your property? Rinnick, what paperwork? Okay, it's still mine. Give me the keys.
Keep him as a roommate.
Thanks for cleaning it.
Nah, I don't want him as a roommate. Because then how am I gonna get my sugar daddies to come by?
Easy. You tell Rennick to stay in his room.
Yeah. I know, zombie might sneak up the place.
Yeah, essentially.
On that
I mean, if
note,
we get
Well,
him to
by the
stop
time
being
we
a
bring
zombie,
Thea back, we will have, in theory, brought, if Goob wants it, brought Rennick back.
Then Rinnick's
Well,
in
you
charge.
guys have opciones. I'm gonna go ahead and end here, so I can get some stuff done before I gotta go get my roommate from work. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid.
I'm gonna
Ah,
read out
Freya's on.
friends, so I'm gonna DC here. I'll see you guys later.
Have a
Good
good night,
night.
Terry.
Night night.
My stream had nary a hit, so that setup worked. You guys aren't
Eat.
just audible in my mic, but you still pick up. You're just quiet.
Yep.
Alright, I'm a DC.
Okay.
Alright. Me too.
Bye.
See ya, everyone. Okay. Give me a quick second, chat. Switch to my own private one. So that way I'm not getting interrupted by anyone. Thank you for raids, the follows, and the bitties. I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's campaign session. I was definitely impressed by it and looking forward to doing next week's session for it. I am hoping to be doing some more test streaming with this PC tomorrow and then maybe Monday as well. For tomorrow's case, I will be working on the Iron-Blooded Orphans Barbatos Gundam. I got that in a few days ago and want to start building that. I was going to take us on a nice little raid, but sadly, I think everyone that I was planning to hit up is currently about to call it. Let's peek. Oh, you know what? I haven't gotten to raid her in a while. So yes, have a good night, and we are going to raid one of my mods who is currently playing Pokemon DX Gale of Darkness. She's doing part 2 of a Pokemon challenge. Let's go and cause some pocket raid chaos. Oh, and before we raid over, the gun plus stream for tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing in the early afternoon if anyone wants to check it out. But anyways, have a good night. And hopefully see you tomorrow if I'm not having any issues. Bye-bye.